listen. Got me feeling like I can fight them all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends, yeah, you Folks, hello. Another Friday, another Salon Series Weekly, $175 on the line. My name is Red. We're a little thin on bracket runners tonight, so took some time to slow roll the bracket start here. A lot of these matches are already underway, and now we've handed off the bracket to Brother Biscuit. You see him standing there dutifully, taking the reports from this first wave now, trickling back in and getting everything sorted. We are going to get underway tonight. In fact, we are already underway. Looking at our round 3 matches, winners round 3 is what's going to be interesting here. Danny versus Huge Ass, very likely. I think Old Dude could pull off an upset here, but Huge Ass usually pretty clean with their sequencing. Let's see, we're rushing into things, pardon me. Up next, likely to be Dylan versus 80s Bowie. Interested to see how that matchup plays out. Dylan has not been here for quite some time, neither is Bowie. Both close in seeding. Dylan playing Sagat, but also has a Marissa, so I think these are some good characters against Dawson because once you get in, you make that pressure count. It's going to be hard for Bowie to dodge that many big blows coming his way. K-pop has a very float like a butterfly, sting like the neutral-oriented style. K-pop, hard to deter with Jeff's oppressive neutral wall, but Jeff always chipping away. And so this is a pretty even matchup, honestly. Any one of these errant hands outstretched looking to find something could get got instead. Zach Josh sprinting into the booth here. Okay, corner pressure position. Nice catch on that drive rush. K-pop held the carry a little bit too long. Made it a little bit too obvious when they were trying to come with the drive rush. How you doing, Dak? Good. Welcome in. This is K-pop Fine Like Wine winners round 2 versus 3 here. Level 3 out for K-pop. Gonna bring him right back into the mix. Actually pausing Fine Like Wine's burnout recovery and getting K-pop a lot of drive gauge back himself. So anybody's round right here.
It's a tasty match this early in the bracket.
Absolutely.
K-pop milking the burnout, but Fine Like Wine able to make his way out with the cross up on the other side.
Yeah, but a good empty jump, able to block that check on the trip guard. Nice sweep towards the corner. We go stagger, catches low. Conversion here, not enough for super. Could have killed if he found it.
Wow.
Jeff, yeah,
That's
usually willing to send it is Jeff, so not uncharacteristic from him. Probably going to see some more mash on Wake Up now. Likes to play that Kazunoko style mash or DP on Wake Up. Got you guessing on my knockdown. Big whiff punish, but big drop? Yeah.
Still pushing his way toward the corner, K-pop. Point fine back now. That's momentum going. Nice, sneaks the drive rush in. K-pop now has the corner control.
You said Mike muted?
Yo. Fine Like Wine, still cornered. Both players with 3 bars. Any touch will kill at this point if one person gets a meaningful conversion. There it is. K-pop spin. That's going to be it for game 1. Fine Like Wine does not. Neither of these players want to go to losers this early in the bracket. This is quite high stakes, I would say. But Fine Like Wine will not back down.
He will not back down. Sorry, screaming in your ear for a moment. Whiffing the jab, forcing the jump, finding the anti-air off it, and then setting up the whiff punish on the sweep. We have the knockdown, the pressure. What are we doing with it?
Already a strong start from Fine Like Wine. Potential comeback in this set. Spinning some drive gauge. Nice. Just that smart walk back in that moment to keep K-pop caged in the corner. Uses the crouch heavy punch.
Oh, no whiff punish there from Jeff's raw drive rush being whiffed right in front of K-pop, but there's the stagger that should be finding. Some of these drops, getting a stand forward, DRC, the corner position, K-pop low on gauge and gets caught by the punish guard. Jeff will definitely spin here. Yeah, for the burn up, for the damage, and likely for the round. Safe jump, other side. Whoa, tried to empty jump, get cute. Caught, yeah.
Okay, yep. This is going to be real tough. He tried the aura walk forward with the throw whiff. Oh my goodness! K-pop survives for another moment, gets hit again! Okay, he was feeling it for a minute. Surviving the last pixel and burnout is crazy.
Trying to
find like one able to keep the momentum strong.
Pepper with the projectiles, big conversion here. Counter hit catches the check. Just keeping it tight on the pressure here. Cool, almost got caught on that jab check. That's crazy.
Nice, gets a little scramble out of there. Takes the throw. Now we got big corner control for K-pop. Nice block on the overhead.
Back towards the middle of the screen. K-pop trying to find a parry. None yet. Oh, whoa! Little mistime because of the fireball phasing pass unexpectedly, but level 3 is going to get ripped. Yeah. Speaking of not finding a parry, that was the one that you needed to find. Swings the drive gauge way back in a K-pop favor, but not as much as you think because there is, I think, some scaling off the projectile.
What a DI. Oh,
yeah.
Burned up, but not quite close enough to the corner.
Tough. Cooked.
Jeff is not ready there.
No super meter here, though.
Still one more touch. Fine Like Wine will bust it right here, but he does not. One little tap low and then walk up throw for K-pop is all he needed to even up the game.
Set point now, K-pop.
Wow, what a conversion. Oh, just the late hit.
Animation, though, that's
a little on the
pretty
fly.
sad.
Yeah, does not get the full damage.
Got basically nothing for that level 3. That's huge for K-pop, who has the level 3 buff from the previous round. Knocked down, though. Fine Like Wine. All the momentum in the world until missing the check on that raw drive rush. K-pop right back in. Plus, staggering.
Not seeing the reversal from Jeff in a second. Waiting for it.
Gonna set up the raw drive rush here. K-pop trying to find the parry against the elbow drop. Catches the crouch fierce.
Convert. Another DI.
In striking range of level 3 is K-pop. Might be able to build it here off the right route. Yep. No, drops it.
Well, now one more touch is all he needs. Can't take another throw either. Wake up jab. Try the overhead again.
Jeff just wants to find level 2 activation, run the burnout.
Oh, again, one more guess situation. The reversal finally lets it rip. Again, K-pop gets clipped by the fireball.
I was expecting him to lose. I'm not going to lie. I was expecting K-pop to wrap that one up.
That was like 2 back-to-back guess for your life situations, and Jeff clutched it.
I'll find the Discord link on the bracket, brother. It'll be there. Spacing out the booms again. Just the standard bread and butter from the Guile player right now.
Now everything's kind of reset. We're in the first to 1.
Right.
Whoever gets the early momentum, the mental damage is heavy.
Whoa, big whiff though. Both players caught off guard. K-pop actually into burnout now as well. Kind of a miscalculation. Fine Like Wine seizing on it instantly. Reversal with the DI into the corner. Now the pressure's all his. Splat, sir, thank you for this round. That was a crazy whiff. Even though Jeff got cornered off that, it favored him tremendously because he had the heads-up game afterwards. You level 2 here? No.
No, yeah, Fine Like Wine smartly not spending all of his drive gauge, knowing that he's not going to kill. He builds so much meter from the follow-up stun combo.
Oh, that stagger was monstrous. K-pop almost ate it there.
The life lead is enormous, too. No!
This can go down to 2 so fast.
That reversal, I hate to say it, is so unnecessary in that moment when you lose all of your gauge and you have such a life lead. It makes it happen. The level 1 spin is all he needs.
Travik's watching stoically like Batman over their shoulder. I like it. The signal is out. My man is here. Low forward is caught. Or rather, catching the stand forward at the low forward. The flash kick knockdown, but a good tech from K-pop. All that drive gauge right back in his bank. And the escape from the corner position with the cross-up jump. Jeff maybe looking for the elbow drop timing, and K-pop a little cheeky with that cross-up jump there.
Sometimes you don't like this early level 3, but on Kim, it makes all the sense in the world to spend it when you have it. It makes all of your pressure that much more dangerous for the rest of the round. Momentum is in K-pop's favor right now, but Fine Like Wine just about to build level 3.
Yeah, and on set point as well. I mean, once you get to critical art here, off of 1 throw, that's a 2-touch game against K-pop. Oh, that could have been it. Looking for that shimmy and K-pop laughing because he knows I would have gotten blown the fuck out off that. But that's the throw Jeff needed for critical art. Decides not to spin.
Drive reversal but blocked. That should be it for K-pop for this round. Going into the final round with the buff available and building meter this whole time, about to get into level 2 range. Potentially could build the level 3 as well. This is anyone's game still.
Early drive rush spin from Fine Like Wine. K-pop, though, making the same maneuver, but finding the punish. The exchange goes in their favor here. Corner position as well.
No cans, no cans.
Drive reversal catches the safe jump timing. Great option from Fine Like Wine. Perfectly spent. Okay, slide was a little over. You hit, got low crushed. Looking for something with those big buttons. Nothing there right now. K-pop, though, has to be careful about guarding too much. Has to find some clutch berries here. Does. 2 bars. Can they hold on to them? Stagger catches with the run stop. Towards the corner we go. Checking low.
Spends all of his bar. Trying to force mutual burnout. Has to block something. Perfect parry. That's such a huge moment for Fine Like Wine. The wake up level 3. And he gets caught. Oh my goodness. He's going to build back. Oh, that's it. That's it. He's dead.
He's like, when do you want to shake my hand? There's Needs right in the camera, as always. And actually, let's go over to Needs match and see what's going on.
What a surprising reversal there. Oh my goodness.
This is Luke versus Geef.
Yeah.
I believe they call this guy
Flat pancake or something like that?
Flaccid pancake.
Flaccid
something
pancake?
like that. Get back a little bit from you too. Yeah, good. Okay.
Yeah, this guy was a pretty surprising performance, I think, last week.
Yeah.
Definitely a more scrambly Geef player. And against a player like Need, sometimes you might not be expecting that. Like when both players are in the mindset of like, I'm just gonna try and do my thing. It's kind of a coin toss on who's actually gonna end up being able to grasp like the narrative of the set.
Don't have any player cans because Need is so far forward. Just fighting himself. It's okay. Flaccid. I don't want to say flaccid penis. I understand that. Easy. I understand the name now here. Flaccid pancake. Ooh. Crowd strong. Spacing out with the pepper and the fireballs in there. Closing it out at the corner pressure. Big deep breath for the Luke player.
He keeping it tight. Had some good anti-air DPs. Oh my goodness.
Catching that
just drive rushing.
I think he's looking for the fireball cancel or something. There it is. Armor's through with a different piece of armor. Neutral jump is huge. Catching that double boot roundhouse hole.
That's a pancake with just a sliver. No fireballs for me. I was expecting one to try and force the burnout.
Ooh,
what
caught.
a DI.
That's why you put those safe buttons out there when you're trying to probe something. Gives you a little extra time to react if it does intersect the armor. Get that hit stop. Meaty plus is fuck. But the level 3.
Needy says spend it. I didn't want you to spend it right now because I guarantee if you spend it right now, he's confident he can take that next round. And he's got with level 3 available.
Are you trying to commentate or what? You need to be calling? All right, let's wait till this one round is over here, Dak, and then we'll get you out of here. Let's get back into it here.
Pancake just sending the DIs over and over. The Need is super comfortable sending this level 3 here. Huge dominant life lead, over 50% health. And the drive gauge deficit is huge as well. He can definitely close this out. I'm not sure why he's going for the overhead, but he's negative out block. I think he's like, oh, he's burned out. Okay, he's just like, I'm doing my thing. I don't even care at this point.
God,
caught. All right, Need up one game.
Good luck, Dak. Who's Dak's opponent, you know? Prisma. He's cooked. The TO coming from the floor and pounding on the door saying, get the fuck in here. Fine, put this somewhere better than maybe a little home mode. Yeah, that's fine. Leaf jumping on the mic here. How you doing, brother?
I'm good. Out of the bracket into the chill.
There you go.
You know how it is, Salon vibes.
What a check on the drive rush, though. Corner position is escaped by the pancake man for the perfect carry. Gonna put him right back where he started. No. Okay, yes. I like these neutral jumps from Pancake, making Need think about oversending, and he loves to oversend.
Boy, does he oversends himself into the next round. Nice read from Flaccid Pancake right there. Yes, this guy's
On both sides. All right, fuck it back. Sorry about that. What's going on here? One round of my man Pancake, but Need with the game. Pancake is looking down, but far from out, to be honest here. I like their playstyle. I just don't see it lasting. Level 3.
Is that?
No. Brother said, "Are you serious?" Oh, I'm 100%. I like this link here off that skin round. It's pretty sweet. Double one, force the burnout, guaranteed the checkmate situation. Yep, clean. Has a whistle.
And that is pretty brutal for Flaccid Pancake. I mean, he was down in the drive, but he really didn't need to spend that super like that. All of a sudden, he's at the meter deficit going into this last round. Ooh, but that drive rush DI, he's still going for that. Even though it's been punished a few times before.
Yeah, you see Pancakes kind of swinging for some big hits mid-screen. We're not seeing a lot of like walking my opponent down, trying to force them towards the other side of the screen. We're mostly trying to read the cadence and then find a big splash.
The big splashes are more coming on Aid's side as these big whip punishes are really starting to pile up.
Yeah. Flash is just being overwhelmed a bit here. Need starting to get a read on their own tempo. Oh, big scoop though. All of a sudden it's even. Burnout is going to be lost by Pancake first. Don't send it. Don't send it like an idiot.
Oh, you could have too. That's crazy. Geef with like basically no chip special moves. Yeah, this level 2 not gonna work though.
Bozo moment. No, because it's too fucking slow to do off that button. You need to go for either the crouch strong, maybe the down forward strong. Not enough block stun on that button that you chose to get into the DI to make it inescapable. Look at Huge Ass over there leaning back, sweat shaking his head. We know that that's not going well. So let's actually see what's going on with Prisma and Dak here.
Ooh, yeah. All right, where our commentator left off. We're seeing the Viper out of Prisma. Dak, of course, the classic Rashido.
Thank you, Joe.
Nice. With the
Did you already
toilet
drop
paper
one in
discovery.
the front? Or in the back? Yeah. Back needs it. Front could use it too if you want. Both, but hey. What's up? Good to see you. Okay. Sorry. Oh, shit. We're here. My bad. All right. Thank you, Joe. Let me fix the names too. Joe just came in, dropping some supplies, much needed.
Everybody poops.
Well, okay. Weasel on the left, Dak Josh on the right. They don't have to fucking know, bro.
My goodness.
There you go.
Dude, everybody does it. There's no shame.
Who cares what it's about? Corner position. Nice little juggle, yeah.
Enough to seal it at this scaling.
Good combo too. 1 round apiece. No games on the board yet. This is still fresh. This set right here. Head to head, dead even.
That proximity proximity guard on that normal is pretty nice for Viper, especially considering that second cancel lovely. Sky high. Overhead blocked. But still, Josh pushing his way towards the corner. Weasel not going to escape, even with the 1 bar spent on the super cancel.
Leaf is quiet. I know he's quiet. I can't help that.
I'm quiet? That's good. Oh, I see.
We don't know how to work chairs here. 1 round under the belt. 1 game under the belt for Dak Josh.
It's okay. I'll just point my head down a bit. And I'll get louder.
Great.
Going to.
Great.
Red loves that.
DI splat. No, it's okay. No, we're doing good. We're doing great. Low forward catch and parry.
Yeah, but just these tiny swings allowing Prisma to get comfortable enough to parry. But Dak Josh ready for it, just like he's ready for that anti-air. The overhead has not hit yet, but Weasel getting caught in that block string. This burnout is proving to be perilous. Dak Josh on them here, but barely making it back to drive, recover, state. And now it's time.
He's got to get out of the corner here. Trying to make his way. Has the life lead. Great anti-air. And I think Weasel actually was trying to send a cute little flame kick there. Didn't get caught. But that's spinner should have caught both options anyway. So can't be too sour about that mis-execution. Okay, empty low. I like it. Looking for actually a missed block. An empty jump throw would have been greater, but Dak not ready for it. Still gets to level 2, gets the corner. Prime position to close this out at set point already.
The defense is good. Plus frames safe, and they're out of there. Ooh, counter hit. Nice jump back, anti-air Prisma holding the space. The punish counter, but still no big conversion as Dak still with his back to the corner. They're just exchanging blows. The level 1 is blocked though.
That was the now or never moment. Prisma chose to spin that bar earlier. rather than later. Trying to force the situation rather than let it find themselves here. Oh, this is all but dead, yeah.
GG, it's Great Desert Storm, but can you punch through that? Heck no.
And Weasel even shaking their head, putting their hands up, saying, I don't know. You know how it is. Let's take a look at the bracket real quick, see how it's progressed. Thanks for joining me here. Brother Leaf.
Yeah, my pleasure, my pleasure. We got a lot of people out there tonight.
We are missing a few crucial bracket runners. Raihan and Jake Ryan, we miss you guys. What's up, bro?
Is our 51, is that on stream right now? Because we do have the
you know
return
it will
of
be.
Dylan R
Yes,
this week.
yes, Dylan R making his way back. Happy holidays, everybody. Bowie has not been here in a while. Let's check in on Bowie's
Bowie's
run.
here too.
Bowie lost to Shark Cat. Oh my goodness. Let me take a look down further and see what's going on there. Bowie playing against Fine Like Wine, actually. Ooh,
That should be good. That's
find
a
that match.
true Seattle classic.
Let's see what's going on here.
Yeah, it looks like perhaps Fine Like Wine up a game, but we are looking at round 3 in this potential game 2, game 3 situation. Ooh, and a nice little first knockdown combo. I love that he's got those. Those are just like the fun, those are the little sauce moments, the true sauce moments in this game. But Bowie uncared. Another one of those, but clips the toes, and we're going to game 3 just like that. Good timing to be popping in here. This looks like a heated one. Flash kick.
This is a classic matchup all the way from the 1990s.
And then, yeah, those are reactions from somebody playing in the 1990s as Fine Like Wine succeeds in getting that DI. Bowie, though, teleport, yep, coming down with the heavy punch, nothing big.
Good block strength from Bowie, though. Just trying to build space behind him. Jeff eating it up, but evaded in the skies. Bowie looking like Sentinel up there, floating. Back to mid-screen, though. The mission was a success, but Jeff has been carrying the momentum the whole way until that stop sign just appeared.
And both players sitting in that orange zone. Fine almost getting out of there. Throwing a few parries out, but a DI for a DI. Fine Like Wine probably gonna, no, just back throw. Interesting, choosing the position into the, barely not a splat. Oh, that's safe-ish. And no air-to-air out of Bowie. But a whiff punish here.
Both players in burnout. Bowie escaping it far before Fine Like Wine. Now it's a checkmate situation if he can get his hands on him.
Oh man, the desperation teleport is gonna punish that for sure. Trying to catch a limb perhaps. It would have won him the round.
Go. Bowie now set point after fighting from behind. In the lead now. Teleport to find the mid-screen. Gets the whip punish as well. Fireball pressure's on.
But Dalsim's doing so well in this fireball matchup. And look at the way he's dodging these booms right at the last second coming down from the float. Undeterred. Fine Like Wine. Drive rushing in with that low into flash kick, forcing us into the corner. Bowie does not care. He will just play from up there.
Huge life lead for Bowie. Just has to hold on to this one. Jeff, though, has everything he needs. Starting with the throws here. Has the corner. Has all the bar he needs to make this one round apiece in game 3 and get to set point, just like Bowie.
But where are the holes? Where are the holes in this defense? Bowie
Finding a hole in the offense instead. Yeah, but a good conversion from Jeff. Out of the corner.
Blocked overhead, but the DI is true. You are gonna die.
And this is final round set point. Both players, Jeff pulling back, dead even with Bowie after Bowie took the lead after being behind. It's back and forth. Ooh! It's actually very fortunate that that fireball got him instead of a boot.
Yeah. Or the scary minus frames that he could have taken. But Bowie been hit by this big jump starting this round at a life deficit. He's going to have to climb back from this. But on the bright side, he is basically at level 3. So
Bowie has a tendency to go for wake-up reversals and stuff like that. Got to be careful. Bowie got to battle the urge and stay solid. It's a test of defense right now. Jeff mounting the offense. The assault has begun. Bowie trying to stymie that forward movement. The drive impact gets intercepted. Do we spin here? It would be wise. Goes for it straight up.
Going to take this really nice drive advantage. Fine Like Wine himself not quite to level 1 as well, so he can get harried a bit. Only 1 DP before
and he's low engaged.
He's going to get hit by the jump. Reversal, the light. Not going to convert off of the punish counter. Bazooka knee and throw's not going to kill, but what do we have here?
Great wake up. Oh my god, trying to look for the flash kick. It wasn't there. Jeff has one chance. Finds the hit, the sweep. You're dead just like that. Are you kidding me? back and forth to the final moment, so we got to go right into this match. The Gat versus the Geef. Couple of juggernauts.
And no time to breathe as we're going right into it. Yeah, another. Yes, we got the Sagat, right? No Marissa, but still the big body. Now we got Fireball.
And Dylan with the first game on the board. This is not a bad matchup for Sagat against the likes of Geef. Now, able to space him out, has great buttons. Normally, it's the Geef player that has really strong buttons in most matchups. But this time, Sagat able to make that work for himself, so that takes away one of the advantages that Geef is used to working with.
I think we just saw something that we're probably going to see. Nice coming out Fireball. Something that we're probably going to see a lot more of is the medium that Sagat's like to do. You see Danny going for that parry on the second one and just SPDing out instead of trying a more traditional match. And he is bulletproof. What does he say? That's heavy.
I am almighty.
Almighty.
One game apiece. Dylan laughing it off. Danny
Sir.
enjoying himself as well. Some fresh competition has arrived.
Oh, I mean, these two definitely enjoy their sets together. That's always been the case.
Geef has such a strong jumping game because of the range on that jump medium kick. Almost like a dive kick. Sets up the empty jump really well. Base the DP. Big damage from the overhead starter here.
Now, still got to get out of the corner, but one SPD really just seals it for you right now. The DI is successful. Danny almost in burnout himself. One bar. He is recovering. The overhead works out.
Yeah, big DP knockdown. You'll get Oki here. Going for the throw. Danny thought the strike mix-up was coming. Looking for that parry. Trying to punish it. It's not there yet. The mash gets caught. Keeping it tight all the way. The reset. No, just a conversion straight up. And people are smiling in the background. I see Need back there looking a little cocky. Relax, brother. Relax.
Clean comeback.
Set point for the Sagat player. Danny, though, down but never out.
And Sagat is just so stable. Those end of round situations, those comebacks don't have to come down to just one crazy Hail Mary.
No spin. Holds onto all this bar. Knows we're going final round. Very confident Danny can, but Dylan,
Man.
I was about to say, has made the comeback from this position just the last round. Not this time, though. Final. Level 3 lock. Both sides. What the fucking was that? It's okay. Maybe a missed parry input. Not bad.
Danny not opting for the SPD at the end of that either.
Exactly. It may have been because of that weird whiff that it got him. Got him looking. Okay, whiff in the crowd strong. No whiff punish there yet. Danny trying to space and find it. Yeah. Huge. And now one touch will kill. Strike or throw. Reverses. Just sends it and says, fuck it. We're out of here.
No super. Saving us all the time.
I like Danny, very strictly business until that final piece of the combo and his smile broke through. Now looking at the rest of our top 16. Is he calling? Oh, Douglas and Biscuit, where is this match? This is Manon Kimberly.
There's some rabble going on out there. Is there's some craziness? Who's going crazy?
Yeah, we're gonna find out. Douglas versus Biscuit, very close in the seating, these two players.
Yeah, I feel like Douglas, one of those like sort of understated players here, but always really consistent with this Kimberly and their placements.
Biscuit on the left with the Manon. Moving to set point right now. Douglas with the Kimberly, though, cannot be underestimated.
Ooh, and we got those nice punishes on the jump out attempt. Yeah, is parried. Douglas is out of there. Now it's the corner setup. 3C cans, of course. Parry into boom, and that's gonna burn him out.
Okay. Great spin from Douglas. Wants to bring this to final round. The jump out, empty jump, back throw is massive start for Biscuit for this comeback. Oh, but what a check on the forward dash. Goes into the run, keeps it tight. Big whiff, but no catch on the whiff punish.
Spinning on him, throw those kicks down on that head, and they're all hitting. But Biscuit saying maybe it's time to go back in, perhaps. He's definitely one to pick his moments. He's waiting. Douglas looking a little less patient because he wants to go in, get that overhead, get that round, and send us to round 3.
Very, very dirty final round. Both players on set point now.
Ooh, no command grab for you. That backdash is going to net us a combo and a reset. 5 medals on the board and an overhead. That's a lot of health
Whoa.
to make up here.
Huge whiff punish on just a gentle pro. Biscuit, keep all your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times. What the fuck? Douglas picking up any digit.
Saving the level 3, though.
Oh my god. Drive reversal's huge. Shutting down that spin immediately. The drive rush, the run cancel, excuse me.
Maybe he didn't.
What a read. The elbow drop baiting the crouch fierce into the level 3, surely.
I don't think this kills yet.
No, not at all, but setting up guess for game now. Biscuit's sweating for sure, but has all the tools he needs in order to make this guess in his favor.
For real, are we gonna see the wake up CA, the wake up level 1? The
Oh!
drive reversal with the teleport.
Oh, what happened to my camera? Fuck! I pressed the wrong button. Sorry, we saw Biscuit go, what the fuck? When that happened, that was a nice setup, anticipating the drive reversal. Ruggs shaking his head, getting squashed. I know, brother. I know how to see you on the other side. Huge ass waiting for an opponent. Let's see what other matches we have. That's Biscuit right there is normally running a lot of the bracket here. So Colin now holding on to the laptop there. Let's take a look at the bracket ourselves and see where we're at. A lot of top 16 still to go. That was Biscuit and Thuglos to line up our last one. Who got that? Thuglos did.
Yeah, and I like...
Nice punish. Here's our next
classic
3 top 16s here. Looking forward to these right now. Thuglos and Colin, Schnoice and K-Pop, Need and Dak Josh. Those guys are training partners. That should be a good one too. And you're already out of the bracket, right? So you're big chilling.
I am big chilling. It's been a minute since I've been on comms here. It's
true.
It's good to be back. It's good to just be vibing. The switch to Jamie definitely leaving me with a lot more free time here at the salon during bracket nights.
There you go.
But that's how it be. That's part of the past.
And the loser's side right now, Weasel, Dylan, Fine Like Wine, Xavier, huge ass himself as well. I mean, these are sharks in the water, and that's not even top 12, just barely. Dylan getting knocked out of top 12 by Danny off that first winner's top 16 round.
Can we see round 3? What are we looking at? Right there.
Previously, Bowie falling to Fine Like Wine. We saw that. Pancake is going to demolish Travinx, I think. Travinx, good luck. Biscuit against Misfortune Lotus. Biscuit will make his way forward in order to fight Xavier, so that's going to be a good one as well. Let's check in on K-Pop versus Joe, though. This is going to be a spicy one right here. K-Pop playing a very patient style, so does Joe. So both these players probably going to be taking it easy at the outset. We'll see what their adaptations incline them to do acceleration-wise, decelerate. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to buy some time while I press buttons here and get everything set up.
Do we have there we go.
Yes, that's part of the things. Oh, absolutely. And what's the ratio looking like in Choice's favor? 2-1. 66, 33%. That's rough. And are we taking the Viper or the Kimberly? No, it is the Kimberly. So it may have been the Viper previously. That may explain some of the deficit. But we'll see what the Kimberly can do here. And, of course, the Blanca for Joe. I like that we're leading with the Blanca. All reliable.
The big back kick, big punish. K-Pop starting us off in the corner.
Now Strong tries to catch the anti-air with the crouch fierce, but caught out by the timing on the air ball. Now out of the corner, Schnoice trying to slow it down. You see it.
Like that little slap on the crouch fierce. Don't let him get away with that button for free. K-Pop taking it to the bank with the drive. It's almost gone, and that punish counter throw is going to do it. Yeah, now it's just time for plus frame harassment.
Okay,
that's
round
right.
one. Yeah, that was pretty convincing right there. But, you know, this game has a lot of swing to it, generally speaking. You can't read too much into life leads, life deficits. A lot of the time all about the resource war as well. Let's see what Reed's Joe's going to take him from the first round.
Yeah, very true. Just, once that bad situation emerges, there are only a few opportunities away from a round away from you. Speaking of, very too close light ball, and that's going to be a punish. See an early level 3 getting that buff. And nice little life lead for good. Probably one good combo away.
Oh, what a reversal. You got to get the fuck out of there, and Schnoice did. Not trying to bait some sort of reaction there. K-Pop not biting. Ready to wait for it. That trade was huge. K-Pop finding the throw off of it. The corner as well. Tries to shimmy, but he's out. Joe now has the level 2. Momentum is his to bring this round back into his pocket. Make it one round apiece. Game 1 here.
Waiting for that parry just to start going for the throw. Nice. Now he gets to release a little bit of that lightning as the setup comes, but it's blocked. throw, no tech though, and we're almost even on life again.
Great drive reversal, just a sliver of gauge left. Joe's trying to find that gauge sliver, but K-Pop gets counter hit, maybe trying to check the EX ball. Getting peeked at in here, no worries. Final round now. Joe pulling it back. Joe always able to make some good comebacks here because he has that slow play style. Oh, catches the immediate whiff there. That was an instant with kind of a... The delay tech was too delayed and got caught by the tick.
But K-Pop playing super aggressive of the two of them, really not letting Schnoiss kind of get a foothold, find the tempo that he wants to play at. Nice, the sweep on that full range jump. But here we go, baiting a little space out. What does Schnoiss want to do with it? Doesn't really seem to want to engage himself, honestly. Yeah, because the anti-air is so there!
Oh! Snap my ankles, dog. I'm over here. I'm in the situation room. I'm nowhere close. Throw loop. Goes right in. The stagger was massive.
The deepest walk, yeah.
Okay, Joe has everything he needs here. Level 2's in striking range. Couple of bars. Out of the corner. No, caught on the hop. Tried to get too cute in the moment. Thought K-Pop wasn't looking for it and he thought wrong.
Dude, I think we got 2 level 3s in one game. That's it.
Been known to happen. Been known to happen, especially if it's a slugfest. You do build quite a bit of bar from taking damage, so both players are low on health every round. You're building a ton of bar.
Alright, one game. That was just the first. That was, and I mean, it kind of looks like it on at least Joe's face. That looked like a pretty mentally taxing singular game, yeah.
Joe's spending a lot of bar here and getting punished for it now. Had the corner, but the air and throw it puts him right back to mid-screen.
I got the deficit too. Yep. All of a sudden, ooh, the momentum carrying him out of that nice anti-air range. K-Pop losing mid-screen just like that.
Whoa! Oh, caught low. Yep, walking around a little bit too much. Joe using K-Pop's movement against him in the game of footsies here. The Classico. Woo! Jumped out, 2 jumps. I'll trade you. But the low forward finds the mark at the end of the day. Nobody's in the corner here, but K-Pop at least is out. And now perhaps in. Ooh! Face the parry.
Maybe getting a little bit of a read on Schnoiss being a little throw happy this round. But, man, that is not punished. Wow, but that catches, so you might actually, yeah, definitely. Oh, no, drop!
What is being caught here? Some back dashes, some jumps. I don't know where K-Pop's going, but it's to round 2 here, round 1 in Joe's pocket. But K-Pop with game 1 under his belt could still bring this back all the way. Plenty of drive, super gauge.
Punish on landing works out in K-Pop's favor. Up ball.
An early level 3 spend off the next conversion for K-Pop would be huge. Plenty of time to build that level 3 if it goes down to the wire again.
Oh, true.
That's what K-Pop wants.
Opening shot. Schnoiss doing his best to try and avoid that at all costs. Here we go. Level. Oh, the up ball. Oh, nice.
Dude, I'm just unable to hold Schnoiss in the corner over here, at least on the left side. No check on the drive rush. Right back in. The parry gets grabbed. Sliver of gauge left. Not throwing the tech. Gets it back.
Oh, the massive tech. And just like that, K-Pop's the one. But he calls it out, but he doesn't get it.
What a
Are we
match.
gonna get a super? Yeah.
You're dead. Oh, well, no, there's a ton of
dead,
scaling here. I'm sorry, excuse me. And Schnoiss knows
catches
drops
low,
early.
but too far to confirm.
Now K-Pop has to let that critical art rip.
Out. He goes for the read.
Please, God, Joe, don't do it. Just don't do anything stupid. Okay, that was only kind of stupid.
Oh, dude, the slowness of the EX ball is going to get him hit right there.
And in burnout, I don't know if he's dead. He had a jab starter, but
It's under 3 in CA.
you are in burnout here.
Okay.
No super. Oh! What? Joe had a chance. 1 round apiece. Game 2. K-Pop moving the set point. Finds the level 3, but because he found it late, he's not going to be able to build level 3 in this final round here.
Double low, gonna start us off here. Schnoiss brings up to the corner. K-Pop, though,
Great drive reversal.
so successful, right, at not getting put in there early.
The trade is really good for Schnoiss on the Blanca ball, just to hold position against the corner. Escape by K-Pop here. Oh, slide under is kind of nice. All these small wrinkles going in Schnoiss's favor, but every grain of sand passing through the hourglass here, slowly putting K-Pop ahead.
I will say both players doing a really good job this round in particular of not getting stuck in the corner. This mid-screen is the battle here. But as I say it, we get our first... No!
Just blocking. Oh! Level
That hurt.
2.
Level 2, you're not dead, but that's a big situation for Schnois. Where do we put us? Forward dash low.
Holy shades of Street Fighter 5. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember how that feels when you're losing and then you're like, you get your V trigger and you're like, dog, I think I'm just gonna win now. Joe hitting us with the flashback from 2016 onwards.
Punched in the face, win con unlocked.
Really well played by Joe. K-pop really can't take anything for granted when it comes to closing out these rounds. Maybe something's just slipping by them here and there. Some small errant mistakes. I was talking about the wrinkles earlier in that round. Some checks on the Blanca ball that became trades. Kind of favors Schnois. K-pop needs that check to be clean. Otherwise, it kind of defeats the purpose. You're not out there to trade with the ball. You're out there to stop the option.
Absolutely. Yeah, it feels like K-pop is losing on offense. So I feel like K-pop's defense has been really, really solid.
You're right. You're right. Actually, both these guys have got really good defense. Great slow play. Unable to hold the corner for long against either opponent. We're just going back and forth across the screen most of the time.
Yeah. And the techs are good. I mean, even here, like, Schnois caught in the corner, but the life totals are pretty even, and the meter is pretty even, too. No up all, he's caught walking, but just like that, suddenly he has the corner himself. Schnois taking the advantage, and the pickup! Very impressive pickup off the really low air ball.
The little homie's out. And so is K-pop. One more throw. Decides to take it. Oh! Ugh! Brother, the crouch fierce is so fucking good.
Yeah.
It's so good. Controlling that space. Making it difficult to escape that one time, and that's when it mattered the most. K-pop now sliding behind. Oh, there's the check I was talking about. Look at the stage space. Yes, sir.
That was really safe. No anti-air there. Yeah, he chose the really, really long rainbow ball. And he's going to get this nice combo for it, though.
Created kind of a scramble situation. Found the whiff punish off of the catch is low from the knockdown. And here we go. Corner position. Neutral jump. Huge punish. Level 3 is available. No, Joe maybe misses the spin on level 2 there. Wanted to save it. I'm not sure what that was. Force?
Oh,
no.
but it worked. Level 2 here, and that is going to be the set. Wow.
Brother, that was fast. Wrapped him up and smoked him after all of that. We were doing a lot of like makeshift massaging and shit like that, and then just close it out with a snap at the final moments. Dude, we want to see the Biscuit and the Fox for sure. That's where we're going next.
Fox got Jamie, my boy. Okay, Jamie gang. It's a fun club. It's a very supportive one. I'm surprised he's going it though. I wonder if it's something to do with the non-normals. I guess, yeah, having that nice cancelable stand medium kick is pretty nice in this match. From there too.
You know, Xavier's shown that he is a DP enjoyer. Needs to play a character, or rather wants to play a character that has a DP. I don't blame him.
Oh, of course. Oh, caught! Speaking of which, brother. Caught on the noggin. Manon stands still and just eats up a DP whip.
Biscuit holding that 5-0, making it a 6-0. They're on. Yeah. I'm on. You already know. You know I know. That's so funny. Joe was like, you probably already know what's happening, but they told me to tell you what's happening. And I'm like, dog, I'm like fucking eye in the sky. This is the situation. Great anti-air. 1 round apiece. Game 1, Dak, Josh, and Need underway here.
Man, this is still game 1. Heck yeah. I love this because it's like it's not just the, training partners. It's the who's going to be quiet in the car ride home.
Literally neither of these guys are capable of being quiet, so it's not going to be either of them. Let me give you that little spoiler alert right there. Perhaps who's going to be talking marginally less, marginally more. I don't know. You can't make these reads. That's what makes them so hard to stop.
It extends into their play, absolutely. And nice little pickup here with the counter hit out of Dak Josh.
This is Winners Top 16, the final Winners Top 16 matchup. And no, we have also Douglas and Colin next. That's going to be a heater. Oh! Speaking of heat, me going straight to the heavens. That is the, I believe, who is that? The Mago. The Mago-san, to the heavens they call it. He's always dying because he's DPing on Wake Up. Very funny. When I heard that, I was like, that's awesome. I love that they're talking shit about the homie. Ooh, low forward catches, no punish count on that. Dak just wasn't watching the toes, drops the combo. Yeah, huge combo back. Luke get more there off the punish counter, drive rush, stand fierce guy.
Almost
Damn.
certainly. Yeah, no, he's looking like he's being conservative.
Just doesn't have
with
that many routes. That's the thing. He just kind of hits the perfect knuckles. That's his deal. Ooh, caught out of the corner. Dak Josh, level 2 on deck, could build a second level 2 as well. Plenty of life left to make that happen. Plenty of time left.
Whoa, light DP.
Yeah, it's 5 frame. Kind of nice. Sometimes insert that into what you know is too wide of a gap.
Oh, so yeah, it goes further than your dad in most cases. Your 5 frame. Wow, that's gonna kill though. As Dak takes this first game narrowly on that second round.
And that's one game apiece, if I'm not mistaken. So these guys going back and forth. Very familiar with how they like to play the game, both these players, each other's play style. They train together. I think Dak Josh is the one that got Need into Street Fighter, but Need has picked up the Luke Unga Gorilla style with the relentlessness very, very quickly.
Yeah, it's one of those that just like, it really seems to match his personality, his energy pretty well. Just the way that he wants to play Luke seems to let him express himself. And that's kind of what you really love to see.
He loves the character. Yep.
In a good player to spectate.
Oh my God, look at this conversion, brother. Big damage. The situation is dire. Is Need going to wake up DP? No. Takes the throw.
Hey,
there it is.
And with just a pixel and a dream, he can only DP one more time, and he opts for the jab, gets stuffed.
Set point. Dak Josh. But Need has been able to make comebacks several times before. Will this be another one?
Kick though, gonna put his back to the corner, and this anti-air is really just taking a lot of health off. He keeps needing to bet on these big DPs. No pun intended.
Oh my God. Just beat that horse, brother, right before my eyes.
Look, I said it the second
intonation,
time.
the infant, you know, come
The second
on,
time wasn't on
reiteration.
purpose.
All right, here we go. Poking safely, low 4, DRC tech, go. Dak Josh with the lead gauge, with the life deficit. Caught here. Set point, both players. No,
Oh,
critical
no.
drop. Maybe going for the level 1 there. Bit of a choke.
Okay, it's a bait. It's a bait.
Yeah, sure.
It's a bait. Surely.
Wanted
Surely.
to
will go
spin
for
that
the
bar
medium.
anyways, I think, so he's okay with this right now. Colin and Thuglos waiting in the wings, watching diligently. They are the last winners top 16 match to be playing tonight.
Yeah, he's almost got that level 2 back. Almost as if nothing happened, right? There we go. And no drive rush for either player. I say that, but Dak Josh catches the fireball and snags a throw to boot. DP Need really low on drive here.
Danny Poggin, the whoops, they've started.
The whoops.
You know how it is. If you're from anywhere remotely close to the East Coast, you already know.
Level 2 mid-screen. Dak Josh really low on bar. Really just wants this time to just wait out.
That was a
the clock,
shitty
look at
spin.
him.
Let's just be honest with ourselves. What is going on here? Wants to get the bar back first and
Yeah,
foremost.
he got 2 bars out of it.
You
almost
know, you're
3.
not wrong, but look at this. And all of that wasted. Nice bars,
Did he
brother.
just
Let me
spend
take them.
level 3?
100%.
Yeah, why not?
Guess for game afterwards, too. The pressure is on. Dak's defense is about to be tested.
I mean, it's truly down to this guess. Do we meaty? Do we DP? No, he just does the
Great
super
block.
no
Holy
bait
shit.
hezzy on the.
Yeah,
on
keeping
Oki
the toes guarded right there was critical. Need trying to find that little cute delay, low forward again.
Right.
One throw away.
No cross cut. That was the jab. Was it?
Oh my!
He's alive.
Where are you going? Got him! The crowd loving that one. Need with that. Nice try, bro. That was sick. That was sick. Okay, and now K-pop playing against Biscuit. I wonder how that's going. Those guys. Let's just take a quick look. That's Kimberly getting the first game there. I know these guys waiting in the middle are like, no, it's our turn, bro. Come on. We're getting into that. Don't worry.
What's the K-pop? Oh no, we're seeing. the
Yeah,
K-
this is Colin, and we just wanted to check in. So K-pop up 1 against Biscuit right now.
Button check.
Huh? Button check.
Looks
Okay.
like it.
Let's go on back to these guys playing.
Their set count's fairly easy, right?
What?
I was just asking if you remembered their set count.
Oh, I don't know. Who?
These two. Biscuit K-pop.
Biscuit and K-pop. Okay, yeah, I can check.
Anyway, nice drive rush. Gets that medal on the board. We're up to 2 now. Oh wow, the late crouch medium punch driven in.
16-8. Biscuit with a massive lead in the sets, actually. So now moving to set point. Let's check in on that other match real quick. Where are they going? Oh, they're still in. Okay, they just restarted. Let's just say that Biscuit wins that one. Okay, let's catch this. There's no way that K-pop's bringing that back. No disrespect to better K-pop. But let's just be honest with ourselves here. Let's get into this match. Douglas versus Colin. Colin taking round 1, game 1. Yes, sir. On the right, Douglas on the left with the Kimberly. Staying strong with the Kimberly.
bubble pop. It's like minus 16 or something. Something really big. It's like 18 or something.
Colin, very clean on his sequencing. I think the adaptations, the next part of his game, he's been working on now. So it's going to be up to Thuglos to try and find the later adaptation in the set and then hold on to the lead in that adaptation. Not surprising to see Colin lead with a P, but we'll see if he can take the whole set.
Thuglos holding on throughout this whole burnout. Getting a little help for his own efforts to boot. Ooh. Nice check on that teleport. Gonna take him all the way into this corner. The overhead is there. The bubble or poison pop is there. So he definitely get a kill. Except he didn't level 3. Weird. Okay. Level 3 for sure kill. But I guess yeah, Colin. You know Colin's saying something about like what he could have done or something.
Always a talker. I kind of play it by my opponent. If my opponent hates the talker, I'm not talking. If they like to chat, I'll let them know. Okay, trying to bait something with that elbow. Just some movement out there from Thuglos.
Ooh, the low this time. Is a deep low. Thuglos trying to fuzzy for the overhead instead of mash, but this time he mashes and gets that opportunity. Sends Colin with his back to the corner here now.
1-1 for K-Pop and Biscuit right now. 1-1. Uh-oh. K-Pop made the comeback. He teamed away. Colin now putting Thuglos in the corner into the trash can. I made the wrong read myself. We're watching the wrong game. Huge cross-up. I may have spoke too soon. Level 2 here? No.
Definitely cans, though. No, he missed the timing.
Maybe it was a cute little setup to, no, maybe not.
The setup to waste both of your cans.
Just to set kind of a scramble, semi-meaty situation, you know, cute little reset.
Oh, nice tech. This
Colin
is
and
really,
burnout, yeah.
this is really good for Thuglos. No health, but yeah, just enough meter to do 2 drive rushes and get that confirmed to kill.
Biscuit grimacing. Hold on, let's check. Let's check real quick. Oh my God, no way. K-Pop closing it out.
Dude.
K-Pop won over Biscuit.
We could have seen that.
That's my bad. That's my bad. Biscuit knocked out of the bracket. Losers top 12. K-Pop moving on to losers top 8. Go back. Don't worry. Don't worry. And Colin is just running this one through. Overhead block. Crucial block for Thuglos.
And a second one of those throws jumped out of the corner. Thuglos getting a lot of leeway on that. Another punish counter.
Oh, I can't believe I was like, you're not going to win this. Proceeds to win 5 minutes later.
No belief, dude. No trust.
I love that. Corner position, low plus frames, keeping it tight. Tried to find that stagger on the stand fierce, but gets the perfect parry instead. Side switch here, yeah, no.
Yeah, didn't
corner carry.
Go for the throw. Interesting. Caught like the stand medium or something.
That trade was gnarly now.
Oh no, he has 2 jumps and nothing, and now Colin is going to be able to combo this 2.
That's per game.
Wow, he's really sending it on those command grabs. That's like the 4th one this round or something. And none of them have hit. Like, I think the only one that hit was the one that was hitting as we initially tuned in.
Yeah.
Like from round 1.
This is rough. Where we at? Need in the fucking camera as always. God damn it. 1 game apiece. Thuglos staying alive. Colin was putting him in the trash and now finds himself in the dumpster.
Thuglos a little low on drive. Didn't want to burn it on that EX hop in the corner for the damage.
This is what I was talking about. The adaptations are in. Now it's on up to Colin to change up the sequencing here a little bit. He's got a position here. No, fucks up the meaty setup. I don't know what that was. A lot of whiffing shit. I don't know.
And this is a really, really weird route by Thuglos, too. It, like, 3 kills first cam? Yeah, okay.
Beautiful spin. Really well done. Set point convincingly. Colin, used to having all the momentum on his side as part of his player strength, suddenly has lost all of it.
Yeah, Colin really just needs to make back a lot, not just in like the roundhouse, but kind of the mental low. Thuglos getting that massive whiff punish to start things off here, and the reset. Nice escape on the overhead attempt, but yeah, here we go.
Colin finding the low. Was almost looking at a match tumbling out of...
Dude, literally, he's dying on these throws. Thuglos just has the read on every throw he's tried in the corner.
Well, if these guys looking for the wake up, it's not coming, and then the challenge staggers are happening. It's insane to me. These delays on wake up are catching everywhere.
Okay, now Thuglos teching. Oh! See if that changes anything, but yeah, we gotta see it. No! Over the reset, you're so greedy!
Good choice. You're up around. Make it happen.
Bro!
Oh, no conversion!
Dude, the crowd is going crazy out there.
He had it.
Douglas almost. He
What
gets
a
the check.
check.
No super.
What?
It's not over. Get him back. Get him back. Ah, it's not a combo. Dude,
There it
he's
is.
dead.
Hands in head in hands. Fucking A. Colin staying alive. Brother, what?
Baited the meter.
Final. Leaf is having a conniption. I am too.
That's fucking crazy. Freaking sorry.
Oh, it's all right. I don't
The children.
The children are okay. Dude, the monks in the background, so focused. Oh, no punish, though. Taking those minus frames into the pressure sequence. Finding the whiff punish. Douglas to the corner. Oh, but a big whiff, Colin. Taking the lead away from his opponent who was starting to run away with it. But now the perfect parry could change the situation right back. Who the fuck is winning this?
Dude, he's leaving the meter there just to kill. It's crazy, but he can. I'm pretty sure this does it. Do you have the route? EX run.
There it is.
Yes.
You're cooked. I'm sorry, brother. You are absolutely cooked. Need in the way of the camera, of course.
Douglas holding his head like,
There it is.
oh my god, I should never have let it get that close.
Please. And now we can move on to see Need and Huge Ass playing their match.
Burnout right out the gate. Huge ass on the Elena for the last, like,
And up a
half
game
year
right
or
now.
so.
Need fighting for his fucking life. Losers side top 12.
Yeah, man, he's swinging tonight. He's, I mean, I guess he's always swinging, but he's gonna need to swing extra hard to stay in here. And he's coming up with that round to nearly end it all.
Need fighting against the demon.
I was just saying it's been fun.
Oh, okay. Got you, brother. Plus frames, trying to find the whiff punish, just not there, but peppering just outside that sweep range, finds what he needs to close out the round. Still set point for Huge Ass, but Need has to fight to stay alive in top 12.
Swings are working though. Nice little damage here. Are we gonna see a level 3 early? No. Just going for that throw. Nice. Just hovering at that range where it's gonna be uncomfortable for Hugh. But a tech. And yeah, Elena just able to do those nice moving backwards normals to check space. Oh no, confirm. But man, JD just working slowly, but the DI is too slow as Need is young enough to absolutely have this reaction and absolutely have this level 3. Yeah, staying alive, bringing us to that game 3. Heartbreaker for him.
Yeah. Bro, he chose to DI. That was real greedy.
Nice.
Oh, Colin is playing the final match against Fine Like Wine right over there. I was wondering why Colin was sitting down. I'm looking at the bracket like, what's going on here? But that is our actual final. He was top 12. I was wrong. He really does get in every camera. Yep, he do. Point of position, DPs out. Both these guys really miss in the DPs. Huge Ass trying to find the counterpoke time. The Sandblast, though, getting in too fast in the DPs. 2 on point, 2 for 2 on the reversals. Huge Ass in this round alone. Level 1 spin here to force burnout situation. No. And the challenge on Wake Up. Yep.
Works, and he goes for the bait.
No, back throw would have actually been huge. Now can't force a splat situation. Need might actually benefit from this if he's able to hold his position. Just get all that bar back. Nah, he's fucked. He's cooked, bro.
Yeah. Do we super? Nice. Just wait for it. He supers here. Wait, that wins.
God, yeah, he did.
What a wait. Just waiting for the normal that was going to cancel into the special that was going to chip him out instead of just the raw special itself.
Tried to bait the super. Got hit by it anyways.
Yeah.
You hate to see it, but you love to see it all the same.
Ooh, and here are those plus frames. Need using that. Corners himself, though, baby. Just making that way downtown. The overhead works. No, it doesn't.
This is the DP corner, bro. Every DP when you're on the left side of the screen has been hitting.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, yeah, swinging that leg around. Gets once, but air flip is going to make it awkward. Yeah, Huge Ass not able to really get super comfortable with these mid-screen harrying buttons. So watch out for...
This is crazy.
Oh, there's the crouch, but he was not ready.
Uh-oh. He'll send it. He will. He's fucking absolutely jumping into the
Corner.
No! Had it! If you just reacted super, you had it in your hands. Need shitting his pants, but getting away with it. And now we're going to move on to Colin versus Fine Like Wine, Aki, and Guile, of course. This is our final losers top 12. This will round out the rest of our top 8 here. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Much appreciated.
I understand, right? Traditionally, really uncomfortable characters.
One game to the Jeff player on the right. The Jeff player, the Guile. Colin is going to have a hard time with this match because Jeff's defense is so good at adapting to what you want to do on his wake-up. Colin, a little bit transparent with where he wants to go on his wake-up, but just such strong options. Sometimes it doesn't matter. It's going to matter here.
Just going for that raw slide to try and get out. This is a punch. This is looking like line very, very comfortable. That was like almost furious, if not furious. That was a lot of damage right there. And the punish counter is going to put us in this final round situation. Colin with a mountain to climb. Flash kick is successful. The throw, Colin with his back to the corner. He's not in burnout, but still, Fine Like Wine just persisting, puts himself in burnout here. And man, just controlling all the space. It is looking like there's nothing to be done. Fine Like Wine taking that game, and yeah, moving on. So that puts us right up here for top 8. So looks like on loser's side, it seems we have K-pop versus Need. We got Prisma in top 8. Let's go. Versus Fine Like Wine. I wonder if they'll pull out the DJ for that, or if they're gonna stay see Viper. On the winner's side, let's see. Oh, wow, Weasel beat Dylan. Okay. Red's gonna get that. I'm gonna try. Let's see. Is this the mouse? Oh no, that's the camera control. Ooh, sick. On the winner's side, looks like we got Danny Fan versus Thuggalos. Thuggalos on a run this week. Oh, nice. Which is what we're going to see here. But, of course, Schnois and Dak Josh as well on the other side of that winner's top 8.
Okay, let's get underway. Danny Fan left side, winner's top 8. His opponent is Thuglos, the Kimberly player. Finding an upset on their way through the bracket, winner's side. Danny now finding an SPD off these plus frames early on. Once at the corner now, going coast to coast. Thuglos trying to find some mix-ups on offense, but getting mixed up himself. Boy, that was fast. What the fuck just happened? Danny clocking in for the 9-5 on this one. Here to collect the appearance fee. Plus frames again, going for the reset off that hit. Into the SPD. A little bit of gauge left. That's all we need for any sort of stand light kick action. Doesn't find the confirm. Goes in on block. Anyways, gets the jump out. Yep. Reading that up forward on the SPD reset potentially, or on the headbutt reset. Some of these resets leave gaps that are big enough to jump through, even if it's not an SPD. So Danny giving Thuglos plenty of motivation to try and find his way out, and then rug pulling in the final moments. Another reset, knowing that Thuglos is just not ready off these errant hits that he finds. But on pressure, he's looking for the escape, and there's the headbutt to find it. Perfect. Danny, inside your head. In these moments for players out there that perhaps don't know what the fuck to do, all you can do is do the opposite of whatever is your natural tendency. Sometimes hard to train that. But don't overthink things. Just realize that this guy, the call is coming from inside the house. Start putting some bullshit out there. Level 2, it's gonna be enough. Should be enough. Oh, yep. Welcome back. joining me once again. That was quick. And now back to the bracket. We're going to see Schnois versus Dak Josh. This match, the viewers don't know, but this match, this means a lot. Nobody knows. The viewers don't know. Nobody in this room knows, but I know.
Do tell.
There's nothing to tell. I think Dak has gotten the last few games from Joe, and Joe is just not happy with that. So it's time for Joe to step up to the plate, show us what he can do, show us he's got to correct the record. What is the record? By the way, let's take a look real quick. Schnois up 10. Dak trailing at 9. So this is going to be the 10-10 even game, or will Schnois be able to firmly cement the fact that he is the superior player? We're about to find out. If he loses here, it's truly thrown into question. And that's not the territory that Schnois wants to be in.
Now, I wonder, because I know that I feel like Dak's sort of skill come-up was, relatively speaking, more recent than Schnois's. So I wonder if a lot of those wins are some of the more recent ones. And this is
absolutely.
This is kind of Dak. This is the time for the overtake.
This is time for the Empire Strikes Back or Return of the Jedi. We'll find out if we're skipping to the third one in the series or not. Well, really, I guess it's the 7th one or whatever. Fuck it. Who cares? Star Wars. Dak Josh, though, is kind of tough to pin down. A little bit squirrely in their tempo. Joe, wanting to play a little bit more of a slow game, can sometimes get run over, bulldozed by players that play at a really rapid pace, especially in Street Fighter 6. This is a tough game to try and hold the line neatly. You got to start putting out some flack and stuff like that. And against a character like Rashid, getting caught by a stray knockdown because you're trying to put some chaff into the info stream and they're getting a level 2 setup on you, there's just a massive amount of leverage that Dak Josh has in specific situations with the level 2. Schnois does as well with his own level 2, but it's really not as much his specialty, just the smothering aggression like it is Dak Josh. So those moments of knockdown when the Super 2 comes into play really matter for Dak Josh, and then everything in between, it's up to Schnois to make up the deficit there.
And what you say really makes me think back to, you're talking about smothering by the faster characters. Obviously, it makes me think of the versus K-pop game, where it really, like, the start of the set really looked K-pop favored as he held the tempo with that high speed, high aggression set of choices. But near the end of the set, as things got more tense and more slowed down, Schnois was able to take that momentum back and set the pace to his own accord. We'll see if that makes a difference here. Of course, Dak Josh has a DP, so he can get a little bit crazier on those wake-ups. Doesn't have to play exactly as perfect or clean as K-pop may have been. And Schnois, though, not seeing any of what I talk about, but he's not finished his food either.
Level 2 with the striking range for Dak Josh, just has to string Joe up in some tight block strings, find the activation. Here it is. And then Joe's got to hold all this one mix-up away.
Oh my
no,
God,
the splat. I don't know if the splat's enough to kill. It could
might
be,
have to
actually.
Yeah, he has a lot of drive. He'll probably have to level 1, but he definitely could.
He might get level 3 here.
Does he have a level 3?
You do. Great spin by Dak Josh. Not wanting to be greedy, not wanting to hold on to it, not wanting to put the level 2 out and then take the mix afterwards. Spinning all 3 bars. And look, this went down right to the wire. Both players able to build level 3 when that happens to Joe. Fully charged going into the next round with 2 level 2s potentially back to back.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Mental energy, though, right? It's, oh, wow.
Great knowledge from Joe, able to bait out the DPOS from Dak Josh. Knows that Dak Josh likes to go for the DPOS. Drop the punish, though. It's okay. Have to recover mentally from the drop. That's more important than the drop itself.
Nice punish there, though.
Great parry from Dak Josh in order to keep that drive gauge alive. Joe trying to chase after the burnout here, trying to bait the DP. It's not there. Dak with some great patience, great defense right now, but Schnois slow and steady between these level 2 activations from Dak Josh. Just like I said, and he cleans it up. A tornado's nowhere in sight.
Yes, there. Dude was bloodthirsty. He got that punish counter throw and was like, you are hitting the wall, brother.
Here we go, final round. Dak Josh with a couple of yaps.
This matchup sucks so much. Oh, that was probably from the dial. Okay, but Schnois opening this round with some testing with the normal ones into the EX ball. Schnois, though, equally aggressive in these mid-screen options. Fireball just running in. Schnois.
Yeah, this is the part where Schnois really starts to eat. Dak Josh has to make space up with that level 2 in order to stay competitive in the set because he spent the level 3 in round 1, left him without resources in round 2, and now he's just getting wrapped up in round 3 because Joe is able to put his own level 2 on board. So it's just Dak kind of actually using that level 3. We were saying in the moment, wow, so smart, well done. It was too expensive of a spend for how his player strength works in this player matchup. He actually had to hold on to that level 2, even if he lost that first round. It would have been more beneficial. So Dak Josh now 1 game behind. Got to know where your bread's getting buttered, brother.
Man, new game, new bar to work with. We're all starting at 0. The air throw, a
Great air throw.
jump back option.
Dak Josh very aware of using the air throw as an option to hold the corner, advising other players to use it as well.
I'd love to have it on more characters. But nice, perfect parry punish. I like that starts with the overhead. That's like, ooh! Was that I feel like that was supposed to be an up ball that came out as something else maybe?
It's all about the super here for Dak Josh. Plenty of health to work with. Oh my God, until that cross-up hit. Normally the AAs are so consistent for Dak Josh, and now, just like that, all of it's melted away. But that's okay. Like I said before, you just don't want to have to spend here, reset, meterless, takes it anyways. A clutch situation. Joe playing a little bit too slow, getting caught on those toes, backing up when he should have gone in.
Yeah, I think Dak Josh smelled that the moment that low forward didn't get checked.
And now this massively favors Dak Josh. He's got level 3 on board, for Christ's sakes. 2 level 2s to spend with the life lead. Oh, Lord have mercy on Joe here. Oh, my God. First spin's going to go all the way through, force the burnout situation, and the second spin is right on the heels. No!
Ew.
Level 1.
Dang, that's... Brother, he spun the heck in his face. That was
He was looking to bait the mash shot. It's not there. Joe could make this work. He's got critical art. Just has to get out of burnout. Nice try.
Scary, yeah.
Wow, that was fucking fast.
That was a hell of a rebuttal
That was
round.
fast.
Yeah.
Dak Josh.
We might see 10-10.
Yeah, that low forward DRC catch on Joe, slowing it down when he should have sped it up in the first round of this game 2 here was where it all started to fall apart for the Blanca player. 1 game apiece now, dead even. It's a slugfest, back and forth.
Yeah, it's scary to have to outstable clutch factor like we're seeing in Dak Josh right now. And Schnoi's playing really stable, but the aggression that Josh is going for, even though he lost that first game with the big spend, is really looking like it's going his favor right now.
Spacing his fuses out, trying to control the space. The DP's in from Schnois, the first one we've seen for the whole set.
Ooh, a little trade, reset the situation. And a ball. Yeah, Schnois slowly getting inched towards the corner, and the overhead from right next to him just works out. Dak Josh able to get this sneaky little setup.
Joe has to win this first round. It's got to happen. This is one of the most important rounds in the set right now. Finds his way out of the corner, hops in for the throw. How many will Dak take? He's willing to DP. No, tried to backdash to find a cute little punish, but Joe drops the combo, goes into burnout at the corner. Dak Josh with level 2 now.
Dude.
This could be the beginning of the end. Joe, come on.
The empty low.
But part of what makes Joe such a strong player in these moments is his ability to not get tilted, even by these errant execution errors where he should be winning. It's okay. You got to stay the course, brother. Early activation on this level 2 wants to build that super bar later down the road for the final round. Oh. Check him. Wasn't ready for the DRC on that delayed DR off the parry.
No anti-air with the up ball with the no charge. That would have been really nice. The air throw.
Got basically nothing off that level 2. Joe in a seriously tough position, but the level 2 is not his win condition. There's still hope here.
Throw, it works out.
Be still, my heart. All Joe fans, lock in.
And both players, I mean, Josh just used his drive, but man, the situation's looking pretty similar on that end. And the air ball actually gets checked by the forward medium.
2 for 2 on the DP. Joe trying to bait the DP from Dak Josh in return, finds the back throw instead. Dak Josh showing that he's willing to take all the throws in the world. The trade is massive for Joe.
Dude, and yeah, takes the entire screen and uses it all to just get space. Schnois does not want to be anywhere near this tornado man.
Spin, set point, knows this is not his win condition, just sends it in this round instead. Doesn't have to worry about the super gauge. It's just a slow play that's going to get us there, and Joe trying to slow it down now, bit by bit. Dak Josh is challenged, though he doesn't cancel, he fucks up. The 3 for 3 DP brings us to the final round, Joe. Fighting from behind, staying alive.
I wonder if he thought about the damage calculation, because if it hadn't been CA, that wouldn't have killed.
God. Dak Josh on the offense, level 3. Stockton trying to bait something from Joe. The raw drive rush in afterwards. Nothing there but a tech. Joe holding onto all that drive gauge. Dak Josh, meanwhile, only 3 bars.
Oh, the check!
And all the way to the corner. Big damage, too.
What is that pickup? What?
It was through the whirlwind from the...
No, but he... Yeah, I mean...
Okay,
weird
tech.
juggle.
Joe's
Okay.
staying alive on the gauge. Both of these techs from Joe have kept him 2 bars plus. Imagine if he only had 2 bars right now. Very different situation. Great techs from Joe so far. Baiting the parry, but Dak Josh could have made that tech happen. It wasn't a punish counter.
You can tell he really wants that parry to get things going, but Schnoi's content to take all of this bar doesn't... Yeah.
No!
Okay.
Level 2 is all Dak wants. All Dak needs Joe. Trying to air, but Dak gets out anyways. Trying to find it. That's the Rashid specialty. TRC in the throw. Dak has level 3 to close it out off of 1 conversion. The check. Whoa!
Oh,
That's
wait,
not enough.
that's
It's not enough
it.
to scale. But Dak's going to be out of burnout with plenty of drive gauge to work with, but no level 2 to work with at all.
Super on the board for Schnois. We have 1 up ball. The tech is good.
Oh my God. Come on, Joe.
Up ball doesn't kill either.
Dak Josh trying to bait the reactions with the raw drive rush into nothing. TRC
Medium punch,
hop
side
out.
switch.
No conversion.
Punish,
no
no
punish. It's okay. The OS catches him. And Joe saying, I knew better. I know my opponent's 100% on the DPOS. That was my fault for leaving a gap there. And again, that's the... I don't think that's a tough loss, but I think in that moment he's like, that was my bad. So really had it, had the bait on the DP, didn't find the punish. Heartbreaking situation to round out winners top 8. Joe dropping down to top 6. Dak moving on. And now getting into K-Pop versus Need. Wow, I was expecting this to be Biscuit versus Need, of course. I saw the 0-1 for Biscuit with a massive 2-to-1 ratio favor in the stats, and I saw K-Pop not on set point, and I said, let's tune out. Let's look away. K-Pop persevered, brought it back 2 games straight. Biscuit is now out, and K-Pop's now scoring up against Need on TikTok. Let's look at the statistics here. See where they fall, 1-6. K-Pop playing a really good screening game in the neutral. That's going to be specifically hard for Need to get through, but sometimes Need has some good spacing traps, some good timing on some small delays to bait out those checks from K-Pop, and Luke can have some really explosive damage. So K-Pop's got to be very careful. Just like we saw versus, was it Schnois? Or Fine Like Wine. I don't recall who K-Pop was having trouble finishing off in the bracket on the winner side. I think it may have been Schnois. So we got to see more just locked into the very last pixel. You can't take anything for granted against most of these players here, but especially someone like Need, who's so unpredictable, so explosive, and so aggressive.
I feel like Luke uniquely in a matchup like this kind of gets the worst of sort of the Shoto business, where like normally those forward advancing normals are really useful, but since Kimberly has her own really good area denial normals that are cancelable, it's like the advantage is kind of nullified.
He's got to be careful about what he's whipping, yep.
But more importantly, careful about walking forward. I feel like Need and Luke in general as a character, like if it's time to go, it's time to go in, and you can get clipped by these crouch mediums, these stand mediums out of Kimberly. Whoa! Little sneaky side switch. Caught both
3
players
jab
off
victim
guard.
there, unfortunately. Sometimes that 3rd jab doesn't reach if you just had a spacing. You got to cancel on the 2nd one when we recognize that spacing. There it was. 2 jabs, convert, empty run, throw, back into the screen, out of the corner of a knee, blasting out of the DP 1-to-1 so far. 1-for-1 right now.
Ooh, big jump, dude, that early.
Oh, drops the combo that could have been the spin. He's thinking to himself in that moment, trying to calculate how do I end this off of what I have. And because he made that calculation, there's some hesitation. The drop happened. K-Pop picks it up, runs away with the ball, takes round 1 just like that.
Yeah, almost 2 bars as well. That level 3 is almost certainly going to come this round if we don't see.
Nice block
bigger
on the same
spin.
side. Cross under. That was squirrely. Plus, throw. K-Pop showing he's patient.
That drive rush back fierce is so sneaky because you're in throw range immediately, but it's so easy to walk out and get that shimmy.
Doesn't spin super to force the burnout here. Instead, just wants to play the contain game. K-Pop smelling the stagnation. Dashes forward, catches.
Nice anti-airs. No
No
he
guess here. We
bets.
just hit all the corners, brother. I like that. K-Pop, though, gets out of the corner from that side switch. That's actually huge low forward. DRC will close it out if he chooses to spin. No, wants to hold on to it, yeah. K-Pop has to make him pay here. Delays to stand forward. Hitting him with the mini Tariq into the level 3. The critical art, in fact, is going to put Need on just a sliver drive gauge, and now it's guess for this game. Or this round in Need's case, will he send the reversal? He's 2 for 2 so far.
Yeah, I mean, the overhead is going to...
He tried to DP. It came out of Scratch Spears, and then gets the fireball instead. Need staying alive and keeps all of his gauge. What the fuck?
A normal cancel into overhead. Such a good option after the super with Kimberly, but man, against a player like Need, where he will just send it, and he has those, like, I'm just going to wait for the one button, and then kind of discipline. But as I say discipline, we're getting that trigger, shoot,
just want to beat up this man's gauge. Force a DP out would be death right now. K-Pop backing off after the first plus frames, looking for the reversal. It's not there. Heavy knuckle caught low afterwards.
No punish.
Need is out. Oh, my man. This man is on the loose from prison right now. Oh, caught. Oh, hardly returning you to your cell right here with the level 2 if we can find it. No, one more guess after this throw will do it.
Heck. Ew. But young man suddenly turning old Benjamin Button. You are not reacting to that.
The situation was dire for a moment. But you know what? K-Pop locked it in.
And I feel like that's a... I mean, we saw that. The Need wanting to start up the aggression and just having to walk into one of those nice big stand mediums.
Oh my god, you just press crouch medium punch credit in this game and you just did so much. You just do it. You hit him with it. Oh, no anti-airs. Plenty of gauge, though, to take those blocks. K-Pop, John going in. The Bushin, catching you moving. Overhead plus. Tight on the strings. The stagger's tight as well. Tries to shimmy out. There's nothing there but a delayed jab. Need finds his way out of the corner, but then K-Pop helps him right back in. The bust out. 3 for 3. I'm really going to call that 3 for 4 because he tried to mash on that shit we saw before.
I think so.
Right, Need running away.
Looking a lot more comfortable that round with the tempo that K-Pop was playing at.
Oh,
drop
big
combo.
drop.
Both players sitting on that money, so we know that we're going to see a level 2 or level 3 the moment K-Pop lands like a nice big hit.
Winner of this match moves on to play Thuglo, so Need is going to have to go to the double Kimberly gauntlet here.
The Kimberly mirror, yeah, the options are pretty awesome.
Big hit. Orange stuff on the screen. All the blue gauge is gone. K-Pop about to be in burnout. Need about to be up 1 game. What will the Kimberly player do? What's in the hat?
It's a pretty dire situation for us to K-Pop the trade, but no!
4 for 5, brother. It's insane.
No plus frames for you. I don't care if you anti-aired me, says Need, as we take it to round 3.
These are the adaptations that we're seeing here. Needs, all of his adaptations involve quite a bit of risk, though. So if John's able to just tease these haymakers out of his opponent, he's going to be able to make hay.
Right, turn the dial just a tad, right? Not.
It's hard because Need is always checking low with the low forward against the staggers. So John may need to start hitting some. Against the shimmy, so John may need to start hitting some gnarly staggers. You'll see it's not really his style as much to be going in on pressure as opposed to keeping it tight and then playing a good neutral, confident neutral outside the block string range. Ooh, look at that stagger. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Counter poke game is huge against somebody like Need. K-Pop, though, low on gauge.
Yeah, it's
back
scary,
against
though.
the wall.
Every time he lets off to try and bait that reversal, Need is so good at taking that space back.
Mashing out of the throw. The Need beats 5 for 6.
Dude, it's terrifying. You give up a month.
Oh!
You literally lose a mile. You're in the corner all of a sudden.
Trying to bait the DP again.
Oh, big.
Again, there's not there. So show me your DP, brother.
It's too accurate.
There it is.
There's our
finally.
first
K-Pop
read.
gets what he's looking for. Need is like, no. Okay, all right, you can have it. You can have it. Oh, take another one, too. A little bonus. To the quarter we go. The Santa special here, level 3 on the final hit. Yo, I'd be a little sad if I was Need.
Yeah, this is easily like the best possible outcome for the start of the round for K-Pop.
Back-to-back DP baits. All of a sudden, you're in the final round. Guess for game with no health left. What just happened, bro? I DP'd twice. I DP'd 3 times. He doesn't care.
A little delay, too. Plus,
Low burnout, brother. He's fucking sending everything. He no longer gives a fuck.
Oh, you're
Jordan, he's stealing your branding. Oh, there it is. But not stealing it successfully. And K-pop moving on knee, retired at 7th place. Going to be tied with whoever loses this next match coming up. Prisma Weasel versus Fine Like Wine. Hard to call this one because Fine Like Wine's so good on defense, so active on defense, so hard to put your thumb on their defense. But Prisma is so good at mounting unpredictable movement-based offense, so could be tough for somebody like Jeff, who kind of relies on those Twitch reactions to make that 50-50 read in the moment. Could start getting teased and baited. We'll see what happens.
That's the thing that makes me wonder which character they're gonna pick, right? Because I feel like obviously see Viper, but DJ as well, able to pull out just that quick sequence of offense out of nowhere.
Well, DJ
right?
also has the EX Fireball, which gets rid of a lot of Guile's Fireball game threat on screen. Kind of a tough option to contest with for the Sonic Boom Thrower, who's used to having an advantage in that arena.
I would definitely assume that the better matchup is DJ. But
we'll have to see. It's hard to say. Because Viper's got some great aerial approaches. I mean, this is just kind of a tough situation for Jeff. This is the player they don't want to be matched against, to be honest with you. And Jeff's got 3 games on them so far. Weasel has been playing. Viper, it's a newer character. They're not on their main. This could be their new main, though. We'll see what happens. They're not playing the DJ, I mean, so there's some factors working in Jeff's favor, but we'll see if it's enough.
Yeah, the varied air movement. If we see an early baited flash kick just through like a fake out jump forward light burn kick, that's gonna tell us a lot of what we need to know.
Yeah. Guile, though, a character that's a little bit harder to bait that anti-air on because it hits such a big part of the screen, and then a down-up charge is so effective at the auto-correct.
Nice little confirm off of the stand medium kick jump cancel into the size move too. I'm loving that Prisma Weasel's picking up those snazzy 1-bar confirms so quick, and a parry to boot. Slide out real quick, brother. Ball overhead works out, and suddenly things looking spooky for Weasel. The splat is gonna work, and I think if we want to spend that level 1, this does kill. The long loops and heavy kick. Boom! What a combo! Fine Like Wine. I don't think I've ever witnessed that man drop that. Taking the aggressive stance in this round too, but Prisma Weasel really, really consistent with that little confirm into the Seismo. Missed the follow-up, but the threat is absolutely there. Light kick, just escaping the corner. All these jump cancels, though, are starting to burn into their burn out. And having to spend that level 1 to hopefully maintain the drive situation. Ultimately, through this, as Fine Like Wine takes his level 3, puts Prisma's back to the corner. This is likely a checkmate. Yeah. Just the slow boom. Enough health to block it, but you really don't want to. And Fine Like Wine just completely ready. Completely ready with that flash kick. Prisma Weasel taking a big breather here. Let's see what adjustments they can make, though. I mean, we've been seeing the early rounds opening with that light electric fist that does have fireball invuln frame, so that is what they're trying to do, going under those booms. Nice check though. They're getting so much mileage off of that exact conversion. Again, it is costing a lot of meter though. Fine Like Wine looking mad healthy in the green, while Prisma Weasel having to send stuff on Hail Mary DIs just to hope that they don't get burned out. And that's maybe a level 1. Are we gonna see it? Yeah, that's a lot of drive again. Both players sitting at this under, and then yikes, Prisma Weasel needing to probably send a level 1 now, but where? Nice defense. Oh god, defense still. Yo! And they stay alive. The determination, the defense on all those overheads. Fine Like Wine blinking himself back awake. This may be a set, we'll see. Rose. No check on the DI. Big wish punish. Goes punish.
Okay, I'm back. Weasel, back against the wall. Life deficit. Oh, it's looking bad.
We've
Checked.
seen the rhetorical back against the wall the whole set up until now. We got a nice comeback on the last round, but this super is probably the biggest amount of momentum they've earned this set so far.
And now it's over. Wait. Now it's over.
Yo,
Sorry. Close enough. Oh, it's not over. It's not over. It's not over. I thought it was fine. Right. Get back here. I don't know what's going on. I just got back. Weasel fighting to stay alive. Fine like wine. Set point. Still.
Yeah, just not quite able to find that range yet to bait the flash kick out. And even going for it is so risky, just wasting time with that life deficit.
Ooh. Safe on that super jump in. I like that setup there. Ooh. Caught by the Sonic Boom game though now. Fine like wine just wants to grind him down. Woo! Blocks again on the overhead. Fake. Going in. Stand fierce. Another fake. Low on gauge. Can't do too many more.
The cancelable normals into the lightning always minus. You're just out of there, but that's expensive. You can't do another jump. Back throw.
Can
We're
you
just
react?
gonna see a DI. The super is allowed, but man, burn kicking out of the corner at this point is so hard.
That's tough. That's tough. I like the Weasel being like, there's no fuck that.
That's tough.
It's
That
true.
is just tough.
No gauge, and that's kind of how it happens when you succumb to Jeff. When you succumb to the classic Guile, they put you in a box and they just slowly squeeze you out like an anaconda. Weasel tying with Need for 7th place here. Appreciate y'all coming out. And next up to the play is going to be Thuglos versus K-Pop. Oh, fuck. Kimberly Mirror. I should have taken my break during the Kimberly Mirror. I'm just kidding. We love this one. This is going to be the Master versus, I don't want to say the student, but the newcomer to the dojo more so. Yeah, if you want to. Do you want to pop out or do you want me to come out? Why don't you pop? Yeah, why don't you get out?
Oh, about it. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Get in here.
Let me just piece to the.
Do it.
What's
Peace
up?
to the people. Thank you, Lee, for your service. Chris, Lee, whatever. Yep. I don't
My
mean
boy
it like
Leaf,
that.
hey, what's up?
Welcome in, Need.
Thank you. We have Carlos and
Why
K-pop.
did you win against K-pop there? What the fuck was that, dog? That was... Never mind.
Yeah, I was playing like a bum. No. But let's focus on these players real quick.
Nice. Nicely done.
We got the 2 Kims. I think John will be playing Kim, and I heard from Thuglos that he does not like the mirror. So
It's over. Nobody likes this matchup, brother. You don't like the mirror? Welcome.
Yeah,
we got
it's,
fucking jackets, bro.
bro found out how much his character is belligerent. Is what we really found out. No, but in talking to Carlos, I told him to take a second if he loses game 1. So I really hope he does. I told him to do that same thing against Danny when they played earlier, and
What
bro
is the same thing?
bro ripped it immediately against Danny, and I was like, well, that's.
Did
that's
you remind them?
I did. So before they played this set, I said, take a game, take a second, and just think about the game if he loses this first game. So we'll see.
What if he wins? You just keep going? You don't worry about it?
Well, I just mean if you lose a game in general, but it's specifically game 1 because I think that it can kind of steamroll if you're not thinking about it.
Absolutely.
And K-pop is really good at taking that second to think. So let's see what both players can do. I actually don't know which Kim ult is which, so you're gonna have to help me out with that.
We'll figure it out. K-pop
Cool.
on the right.
Okay.
With the blue hair and on the left,
Okay.
Carlos Douglas holding it down with the green pants.
Yeah, I like these green pants. They're playing very far from each other, and yeah, K-pop taking that space.
This is the K-pop stage as well.
Yes.
This
yes.
K-pop
The
stage of
Delsum
preference.
stage
That's
is
right.
the K-pop stage of preference. That's plus. Carlos knows that. He techs it out. Douglas already showing he will tech the throw. I also told him to throw on offense. So you think we get a throw here? Nope. That's very cool. No throws. Okay, very cool. Ooh, there it is.
There's one for
I mean,
ya.
that's not
Plus
necessarily what I meant, but
keeping it a bit tight and then trying to tease a challenge there. K-pop takes the bait, but there was no punish. They just wasn't ready, Douglas.
yeah, I think K-pop is really just kind of feeling out what's going on game 1 or round 1 specifically,
Oh,
and might
engaged.
try and get this little adaptation.
Douglas with the advantage in a big way. Corner, gauge, life lead, super. Everything's working for him, but K-pop trying to find mid-screen here. Big punish
bad drive
opportunity.
reversal. Great block from K-pop getting that big damage, and now the pressure is all on Carlos. One more
Suddenly
and you're done.
losing.
What does he do? Oh, he takes the throw.
A little bit too patient there.
Yep.
Unwilling to yield, but that could come into play later.
Yep. Both players have level 3, and Kim level 3, as we know, gives a little buff afterwards.
Oh my god.
Huge whiff
Caught.
punish.
Yeah.
Heavy punch.
The NPC stands here is looking for any errant whiff, gets whiff punished itself. You can't be
Looks
putting
real
that button
familiar.
out there. Yes, sir. If your opponent's ready for it, they're just going to eat you up. Fatherless, who was watching the stream earlier, not sure if they're still here, pretty good at blowing that option up. Whoa. Big tech for Thuglos, gets him a precious bar back, now at 4 gauges.
Throw. Yep, throw him here. No.
K-pop with no reversal right now. No super on board.
Great heavy kick.
Doesn't
And
need
that.
it.
No!
The motion again, brother. This is nasty work.
Oh, no. Okay. Does Carlos take the second? Douglas, you need to think about it. Just think about the game for a second. Think about what went wrong. He clicked it immediately. Wait, no, that was K-pop. Okay, yes, he's taking the second. This is perfect.
Easy.
I
It's
just-
funny. You're like, oh.
Well, here's the thing.
No, I
I
know
just
what you
want
mean.
him. I just
You
really
gotta
want him to
think.
think about what happened and what he
Look
can,
at it. Did you see
what he
that?
can work better on.
I don't fucking know. Did you see that?
No, bro, that's okay, bro. That's
Shoulder
okay.
shrug, little
He's
grimace.
trying, bro. He's trying.
He was like, bro, I was cooking round 1, and then all of a sudden I lost. What happened? Well, you know,
Douglas, fight back.
it's tough. Douglas looking pretty nice in the neutral game, but so far his defense is not working.
Yeah,
K-pop has all the reads once they're inside. What's the read here? Okay, good tech. Stabbing it with a low short, yeah.
Taking center stage. Back to neutral. Huge bait. And getting the, because K-pop's been whiff punishing all that whole time.
Right. Watch your feet, double can. K-pop familiar with the situation, holds the
Ooh,
carry, gets
great
all the
overhead.
gauge back. Yeah.
Even getting the Kim specialist.
But at least K-pop finds all that drive gauge.
Throw
So
him.
not a bad trade.
Yes. Throw him again. Oh, he backdashed. I died. Oh, trying to
hit
hit
him!
him of his own. You know, he's smirking top
Oh
left.
yeah,
You can see
he
it.
said, "Let
Yeah.
me show you the OD Bushin, brother." Nah, K-pop
No,
now.
and then he takes it with a level 3, and you get the buff for next round. This is huge for K-pop.
That's really
Puts-
unfortunate.
Puts himself on set point.
I think Douglas, it was a good attempt, but then after going for it, he's kind of like almost a little bit embarrassed, perhaps, and it took his mind off the game. Just to pinch K-pop, able to find that bee sting they needed in that moment to close it out. So it was not a bad attempt, but don't get too into your own shit when it doesn't work.
Yep.
Eyes on the road here. Great elbow. K-pop tried to walk under it. Thought it wasn't going to be an elbow drop. Instead it was. Not okay. Then changing it up.
Great.
Douglas showing some
Great.
rotation in their options now.
Yes, this is huge. And now K-pop's tagging, so now you can start, mixing it up.
Keeping it tight is K-pop. Douglas trying to find a challenge. The delay tech is good.
They are two peas in a pod. Oh!
Not ready on that second swing. Uh-oh, no whiff punish either. Douglas looking a little bit too pre-canned. Not as smooth on offense as K-pop. A lot of opportunities have gone by. K-pop,
no.
not the same story. Set point here. Big conversion opportunity. Level 2 in striking range.
With the reset, and that might do it. Yeah, that. Oh no, the drop.
Oh, cross up.
Huge.
This
This is
is
huge.
spin. Yep.
For Douglas. Gonna put K-pop at 1.5 bars. Not enough to driver cancel anything. You need to be very safe with your buttons. Carlos, I think goal is to get him burned out. How do we do it?
You get grabbed. And that's the immediate tech. It's an option that was added to the game in a certain sense when they. I don't even know if it comes into play there. But immediate tech sometimes beats out some spacing on DRC shimmy attempts, and that's what we saw there from Thuglos. Tried to go for a little bit stagger, so K-pop putting out that immediate throw tech.
Yep.
Grabbed his opponent, locked in the dub. Well done. And now.
Very well done. Also,
moving on.
yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
Oh, I was just saying, having the Kim experience knows that that is something that can be immediately thrown if they don't
That's right.
backdash or tech. So.
Schnois and Fine Like Wine here. Schnois able to play nice and patient. Might be able to find some cracks in Fine Like Wine's armor. Fine Like Wine willing to take some big swings on defense. Oftentimes it's working out. Likes to play that dangerous game because it works for him. But if Schnois is able to find the right adaptations, the right sense of tempo, Fine Like Wine's own strength could be his undoing.
Yeah, I'm shocked that this is a losers match. Both players very
Yeah.
well versed, very strong, and this is, I guess, just how the top 8 goes, huh? Like,
Let's see
It's
who
not a
they
bracket.
lost to.
Schnois lost to my boy Jonathan, Dak Josh, and I believe
Yep. And then Fine Like Wine lost a little bit earlier in the bracket
Whoa.
to K-pop, who went on to lose to Schnois himself. So
this would have been a winners round 3 type matchup, but
a lot of the time, once we're past that top 16, it's just anybody's game at that point. So a lot of good players pulling up here quite frequently. Appreciate everybody's time when you come out here. Guile versus the Bison here, not the Blanc. I like that. Wants to use the Bison OD Crusher.
I love that Jeff is repping the Seahawks.
Oh, all the time. Both these guys big Seahawks fans. Jeff, though, goes hard in the paint. Let's make no mistakes here.
He'd be making all these tweets if you all follow him. He got like 8 tweets on the game live. You don't even need to watch the game. He'll tell you what down it is. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's true. It's tight.
And we got Jeff on the right, Guile, and Schnois on the left, opting for Bison. I guess likes this matchup over the Blanca or the Haunt.
Yeah,
taking that
it's all
space.
about the OD Crusher, forcing the Sonic Boom game off the screen. You see Jeff spacing himself far away enough for the OD Crusher to be too slow. He's trying to tease it out of his opponent's noise, not giving in to the bait.
Immediate tech.
Great. Had the bomb on there actually to make the meterless Cycle Crusher safe, so great option for Noise.
I also really like the defense from Fine Like Line here, just throwing booms, saying you're going to have to jump on me, do something, you know?
Yep, he wants to show him I'm not deterred by these options. The reason you've chosen this character doesn't frighten me. The projectiles are on screen, brother, make you move.
And Joe's just walking into him.
Yep.
I mean, walking and blocking is great and all, but when you get hit by that forward swing, it's like, dang.
Well, sometimes when you play the character that's good against projectiles and your opponent just doesn't stay off of projectiles anyways, you're not maybe used to taking advantage of your own strength against projectiles because people just don't represent them against you. So we'll see what happens here. Now getting throw loop to the corner, baiting out the parry, the super. Well done. Schnois
Great bait.
finding the cracks in the armor like we talked about before. Jeff willing to take the risk. It didn't work out this
Yeah,
time.
Jeff's only option to not get burned out there, and Schnois knew that. Great bait. On that level 1. Thank you, apologies.
Trade is huge. Getting to Joe. That crouch strong DRC at the corner.
Just forcing Fine Like Wine to stay on this defense.
You see that counter hit? That was a parry attempt gone awry. Schnois low engage. Has to be careful. I love that flash kick. Jeff understanding the spacing perfectly.
Great overhead.
No level 1 spin from Jeff. Doesn't want to chase that cage too hard. Wants to keep that cage in his own pocket for the final round that he's working on right now.
And he's walked him all the way to the other side of the stage.
Great scissor kick to create some space.
Schnois
Staying
has-
alive with these parries.
Schnois got no space right now. Fine Like Wine playing at the perfect spot to whiff punish that exact, and he got those combos. That exact button.
Well done. Steady as she goes.
That was incredible from Joe. From Schnois. God.
Jeff,
Yes.
one of these guys. Plus frames.
Incredible from one of them.
Staggers, trying to keep it tight. The whip jabs on the other side. Threw Jeff off of his own pressure, and Schnois takes advantage of the immediate drive reversal from Fine Like One. Shades of fuck you.
Yes,
coming
really,
out.
really showing so many reversal options.
Oh, I love it!
Great
EX
anti-air.
flash kick.
And that does so much damage for only 2 bars and 1
Yeah.
meter.
It's a nice chunk of change. Can
Great
easily
perfect parry
recover
anti-air.
any of that super.
Wasn't
in.
charging, so he knew he had to.
Oh. The scissor kicks from Schnois to get out of the corner have been good, but it's not really following up that well. Oh,
Has a chance to stay alive. Honestly, with Bison damage, both players are 1 HP right now, I can't lie.
he's got to get the bomb first before that damage really comes into play. Fine Like Line, baiting,
No way.
knowing the matchup.
Wow, and great patience from Jeff.
We saw that earlier, Fine Like Wine testing the waters, showing Joe that I'm willing to still put the projectiles out there. Joe, instead of chasing the punish in that moment, chose to backburner it, look for it at a crucial moment. Just misjudged the spacing so slightly there in that crucial moment, and that's the Guile specialty there.
Yeah, and with
frames.
how often Fine Like Wine has been booting up those reversals, it makes sense that Joe went for the immediate level 3.
Nice try. We're back into the Blanca territory, though. Blanca has a good answer to projectiles as well, so Jeff, I'm going to say it, he's not going to be deterred again. So we're going to see how Joe plays against the Sonic Boom game this time, and if Jeff's going to be able to keep it tight just like against the Bison.
Yeah, I imagine it's going to be kind of difficult because I feel like Blanca Ball does not go through projectiles as OD Crusher does, so you kind of have to
You need
take the
the
space
slide.
manually.
You need the slide threat. So that means that Fine Like Wine actually wants to play a little bit closer up here and just outspace the normals from Blanca. And so you're too close for the slide to really come into play. Whereas before with Bison, you were trying to play more of a spacing lead further away. Oh, empty jump low, catching Schnois though. Low on gauge. Nice drive reversal. If Fine Like Wine's able to stop the pressure right there, he can start working on the drive gauge against his opponent.
Yep, and last time we saw this same exact situation, Jeff walked him down. Let's see if Fine Like Wine can do it again.
Tried to
This time
stop
staying
it.
in the corner. How does Schnois take advantage?
Both
Low
these guys
meter.
so aware of the gauge that they're chasing, but Fine Like Wine finding the lead
What a
now.
great combo.
All greened up. Where do we spend it?
No
Right there.
way! We spend it on a DI
Yep.
mid-screen.
Finding that crouch fierce.
No,
Drop
with
in
the drop.
combo. No,
Oh!
Joe drops the punish. No drive gauge either. Has to use the level 2 to get out of this tough situation. But Jeff has.
No way the driver still misses.
Dude, we tried to bait the drive.
Do you level 1?
Tried to bait the flash kick, but the drive reversal that Jeff went to instead
No
of flash
way.
kick got caught instead.
So close to chip. Schnois knows he gets his meter back first, though. How do you get in 24 seconds?
Jump empty, no! Jeff's
Touch
not happy
Schnois.
with that. You see him shaking his head saying, I got off easy there.
Schnois walking forward into the projectile, and that's what's going to happen when you're trying to take that space so slowly.
Schnois just needed to find one touch, was not able to do it, and now Fine Like Wine moving on to set point convincingly. Loser of this goes home. This is top 6.
Is it to play K-pop for losers semifinals?
That's right. That's right. First to 3 of the night coming up after this final first to 2. Nice challenge from Joe. He's got to find his comeback right here, right now, and you are dead. No! A moment, a chance, some hope.
Wow. And just
Block.
a slow boom to take so much space back. Jeff playing this defense so well.
Schnois has to get his gauge back. Knows his opponent already at full drive gauge. It's okay if we ice out here.
Yeah, Schnois not even Fine Like Wine not even approaching. Schnois with low meter, low HP, nothing to do.
This is almost impossible, but Joe,
We've seen Joe do it before
he's a rare
on
breed.
this exact character,
Ah,
and that's great anti-air.
but we don't see it this time. He's fucking dead.
Oh.
It's okay. Oh, with the super, too, that was, you know, that's kind of an advantage to Guile that you're able to get an anti-air special out with only the back charge. So it doesn't have to represent the down charge there in order to maintain his spacing game quite cleanly against Joe's approach. Well done to Jeff, making it look easy.
But I mean, to be fair, it ain't easy because that same super that you're talking about, where you have to be holding back, he has to hold forward as well. So it's
it's the charge,
potential of getting clipped.
Yep, it's true. Can get caught on that buffer.
Fine Like Wine, just making it happen.
Sense of tempo went to Jeff's side that time, and now Dak Josh stepping up to the plate against Dr. Danny Pham. This is,
You know I love this guy.
well, you know, let me take a look at the stats real quick.
Don't even bring up the stats. Don't even worry about the stats. Don't even
1
worry
to
about it.
22, Dak Josh. First to 3 territory here as well.
He's gonna be He's gonna be Everybody gets there too. That's what I've always said. I've yet to get my 1, but like Josh got it.
You'll get your one day.
Yep.
There's just not much to say here. Danny, super fucking good. Dak Josh, up and coming in the bracket. A lot of reliance on some squirrely, scrambly play, but Danny's so experienced that, I mean, Street Fighter V was a hell of a scrambly game at times, and Danny was a sponsored player. Traveling He's got so much experience in the minutia of the game that's going to be hard for Dak Josh to milk those scrambles like he normally can. So
Yeah,
I think it's just going to be ugly.
I really think Josh needs to lock it in, play slow. He knows that, and I think especially he needs to know that like not to let Danny get away with all of that stuff. You know, like I feel like
Get away with what?
he be getting away with the
clean
bummy,
play? With
no,
clean
the bummy
defense?
play, bro, bummy play.
Just a little reset in
I
there.
need Josh.
It's the character.
I need Josh to make it happen, and we're gonna see it.
I'd
Right now,
love to
first to 3 makes it difficult.
I
but,
think,
like,
let me say this to that. I think Josh has to hit like the Gigabum moment right now.
oh yep.
That's it. He has to ascend the bumness. To
I think he-
just previously unseen levels of bummer.
He don't play like a bum. He wins.
We'll see.
It's the GOAT. He's getting walked down.
Danny on the left, already on his preferred stage. Then on the right, Dak Josh, the victim of the moment, on the Rashid. All about the level 2 for
Great
Dak. Nice
anti-air.
anti-air, yep. Sometimes Geef can space out the empty jumps really nicely with his jump, rotate them with his jump medium kick as well, but against Rashid, that option doesn't work as well. Yeah.
Great.
Just got too many good, consistent anti-air options. They don't do a lot of damage, so Danny's still going to take to the skies a lot. He's just not going to get much out of it.
Josh playing it super slow. Get some pressure going on. Yes, great crouching medium kick, getting Danny in the corner. Now Danny has to guess. I imagine a tech, and I think Josh knows that. He
Blocking
just
it out.
doesn't even let him tech. All a true block string. Sweep. What's the answer? Great crouching light kick to catch the walk back on Danny's bait. Danny's really thinking that Josh is gonna hit it. Ooh, and a great throw. Josh's offense is nuts. He's the GOAT.
Right, don't get too into your cups here, brother.
Oh yeah, he needs a salon where he beats Danny. This is the one.
But that is true. This could be the one. The thing is that Geef is so much more effective once he gets to level 2 and especially the level 3 on screen. So you can't read too much into the first round. This is a juggernaut of a character for the final 2 rounds, just like Rashid. So it cuts both ways, but
I mean, with Danny keeping as much meter as he is, the level 2 won't do as much. Huge whiff punish. No meter spent. Josh
spent way
Josh
more
spent
there.
some meter, bro. No, what are we doing?
You're dead. That's insane.
No, he's not dead. No way.
That's a clean.
This Rashid character would be broken. He's alive.
That's just Stanfier's heavy special into the level 3.
That's
brother.
Geef health.
I know, but you know.
This character's broken.
He doesn't know. One game to Danny.
Wow, he
Locking
knew
it
he
in
used to
here.
go. My bad. There's 2 more. That don't even sound that terrifying if you think about it. If only these guys met a little earlier in bracket. This would be a game point for Josh.
Just 2 more, you said, yeah.
Yeah. It would well be just one.
You
Oh,
wanna
and we
show
see
too
the
much
SPDs
respect,
coming
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
This is the unfortunate thing is I don't think last game we saw a single SPD hit from Danny.
Well, here's the other thing is that Danny has so much experience as a player. He's able to play a much more broad game on the reads where the first game can look like a wash because he's trying to condition you in certain ways, and then those conditioning efforts, he's starting to make reads for game 2, game 3. He's setting things up for games down the line, not necessarily the round that he's doing the conditioning in. So that's why I said don't read too much into round 1, game 1.
Right.
It's all about the counter adaptation from Dak Josh. Danny's rug pulls are amazing as well. Nice.
And look at this counter adaptation. Oh, doesn't get the punish on the throw. And now we're getting SPD'd on our own offense. It's tragic.
So many more
Great.
SPDs trickled in right now.
Yeah,
Finding
DI
the
beats that sweep.
Big drop, though. Got to be careful not to psych yourself out off
But
that missed.
Even that drop is okay because it's
It
just
is.
preventing Danny from getting that sweep on later knockdowns.
Yeah.
It's showing him, hey, you cannot do that.
I like that. Just trying to beat up the drive gauge some.
Yeah,
Nothing
it's
there
great.
yet.
And he's like playing in such an uncomfortable spot for Geef.
Reset situation goes for
No.
it 2 times.
And now he's
Action.
panicking. We panicked.
Dead right there. Unfortunate. Level 2 to level 1 should close it out. Level 1 just does such a grip. No! Ah!
Danny the
blocks
dropper.
time!
No, don't bring it back. Don't bring it back. Don't bring it back.
No, we had to bring it back.
No, we don't bring it back until he wins this round right here. Let's -1 or +1, sorry. +1 because he's in burnout. Into the, that's another plus. This Rashid character's broken.
Nice job,
Yes!
Dak. Very clean.
Please don't drop this.
No, he's got it.
I'm sorry. It's because I said it. Josh, I'm so sorry. It's all my fault, Josh. Great check. No. Yes! What a level 1. He said -3 in the super.
I
Let's
didn't know
go,
you could
baby.
Do that with a chair. What did you just do?
Oh, sorry. I was getting all excited.
No,
Don't
it's
even worry
okay.
about it.
I don't even know how you made.
Check this out. Check this out. Us. Oh, yup. Oh, yeah. He's feeling it now. Danny off the drop combo, and then Josh is just keeping this
Oh my
momentum.
god, that parry bait was almost legendary with the sweep, slowing things down.
That's
2
okay.
bars of super on Danny's side, and
We've
striking
seen
range
Josh
of
come
level
back from
3.
these, is all I'm saying. Great backdash, keeping the space.
Keep that energy, dog. Keep that energy when we see that 1-1 on the screen. OD is out. Dak Josh trying to chase the 0-2 instead.
Danny knows you can just crouch these long fireballs, get the meter back, and I think he's okay with that because he's pretty close to not being able to.
Brother, he's not giving up a fucking inch. Look at this.
Yeah.
Dak Josh trying to force him back with a projectile. Some success here. Level 2 on
Okay.
screen. We'll see how Danny's low on gauge.
The problem is now we have to spend a lot on offense. We only have 1 bar to work with. Great anti-air.
Disrespect him. Just smash him out.
That's
with
what I'm
the,
saying. This guy's an old man. Like you said, he has accolades. He's been playing forever. This guy cannot react to DI. Look, he can't even react to overhead. With
Dak
overhead.
Josh.
Into the back throw.
Looking for the fucking 0-2 lead right now. Winners
Danny-
finals.
Danny jumping back to buffer. Hide the buffer.
Ah!
Jump!
Nah. And there it is, Danny, with the classic shush on the crowd. He doesn't even have to put his finger up to his lips. It's understood. All the hype evacuated out of the room. Everybody's like, let me check my phone. Oh, we were watching, trust. It's over.
Not all 3 of them
How are
on
you
their
doing?
phone.
How are you doing, bro?
I'm feeling great. He's getting that 2 bars off that anti-air. That's honestly great for us. But now Danny get that pressure, and he kept it going with the drive.
How does it feel that you see your boy locked in a cage with like a gorilla? Like a really smart gorilla.
Here's the thing, like, them gorillas can't do nothing about these guns. You know what I'm saying?
Dog, he's literally like ripping his arms
He's
off
got a
while you're trying
tornado.
to
He's
gas
got a
him
tornado,
up.
bro.
He's got no limbs left. Just shreds
Bro, that was
strewn around the
I
cage.
whoa,
Nice
whoa, whoa.
TP.
I want you to remember that was a close game too. Let's be very clear.
Oh, yes. Very close, very close. Look at this, the press coming in. Welcome to the corner. He's out.
Yep.
Just like
that Rashid character that I love.
Dog, that
Anti-air
anti-air
doing no
did,
damage.
like, yeah, 2%. That was nothing. Oh,
Danny says he can take like 18 more of those.
the projectile game from Dak Josh is great so far.
Great.
Great spacing on all the
Getting the
projectiles.
DI bait.
Yep.
that
Screening
spacing.
against the DIs with the spacing, exactly.
Yep.
Oh,
With the
Stagger was
lock forward
nice.
medium punch. Danny not giving an inch. Oh. Classic drive rush cancel into SPD that we've always seen. Takes
Dak
the
Josh
first round.
has been ahead in his set the entire time until right now. This is a momentum shift. This is a momentous moment.
And Danny went back to that sweep.
plus.
Back to the well. He,
Just
he
waiting.
landed
Look at him standing.
it. He was plus and he
my-
backdashed.
Oh my god!
Backdashing on our own plus frames. He's terrified.
Ah!
Tragic.
Dude!
Oh.
It's hard to say anything at this point. I mean,
Huge! It's easy to see these things. Danny looking back at the crowd.
grimacing that Danny DI could be his
I would,
ultimate.
I would love to see this. I would
Dak-
love to see a little shimmy. Oh!
Why would you? Dude, EX Lariat is actually so fucking awful unless you're at the corner, unless you're not meaty. And those were the situations that Dak Josh just went for. Why? That was the choke.
He was
needed
really,
that.
he was too scared of that level 3. If he needed to, he needed to jump back.
You can't run too straight on Danny like this, dog. I mean, it's just.
He got so close that game too. What are
He
you on
did.
about?
He did,
Check
but
out this
starting-
throw. Why, bro? What are we
It's starting
talking
to
about?
slip away slowly. The autopilot's coming back. The sequencing's coming here. He's getting a little worried. More of the brain stack is getting caught up with fear instead of the inquisitive nature of Street Fighter. Oh my god, that was the chunkiest reset you ever seen. Drive rush, headbutt, counter hit. You see Danny wait for all those plus frames?
Yep, and
Holy
Danny's
fuck!
just steamrolling. Great jump over.
Can force the burnout here. Does so.
Huge.
No side switch either because we're right flush against the corner. Great
Everything
job from Dak.
Has so much great pressure in it in
Yes.
Burnout.
This could be it, actually. Just has to build level 1 to surely get the
Yep,
finish.
something here. No way. Do something, please.
Dog,
No, I
what
meant
are you
DI,
doing?
dog.
Please
Do something,
kill
do something, do
Dak.
something to burn it, do something to wall splats. It's the big bro aura. It's too much. Danny, minus frame.
Oh!
And then we're teching, delay teching our game.
And that was the moment that Dak Josh realized, I'm cooked. It's over.
He's definitely feeling bad right now, but I have full faith. Don't even worry about it. Check
His
this
little
out.
necklace like
Watch
flying
this.
out of the gorilla cage. Oh no. How did that get off his head so easily? Ah!
Oh, there's his head.
Plus- Yep. Rolling around. Drive rushing even. He still has
No,
moments of
Danny
no.
baiting the level 1.
Oh no!
Yes,
He
the drop! Danny's freaking out. Danny, be careful.
freaking out. Yeah. He's freaking out.
Danny has level 3. Geef, the best character in the game with on defense with this super.
No side switch back.
Josh,
throw
I think
there.
you just have to not care about it. Just go. Yes. Yes, just keep going. Just keep going. Danny is going to let you make a mistake. I think keep up the pressure. You got level 3 when you need to. Or he doesn't have level 3. I mean, I think Danny will not level 3 immediately is what I meant to say. And
good
instead,
game.
now there it is. There's the level 3 we talked about. We spoke of.
It's hard to watch your boy get torn up by the gorilla in the cage, but there it is. There he is, wrapped up.
Who we got up next? I don't even want to talk about that anymore. That
don't
boy
have
Josh,
to.
I love that guy. I love that guy. He's
Dak
great.
Josh sliding down the
He's coming back.
losers.
He's coming back for that grand final.
And we are looking at now K-pop versus Fine Like Wine in our next 2 versus 3s. K-pop, Fine Like Wine. This is tough. I believe, did they fight earlier in the bracket? Maybe.
Yeah, K-pop beat Fine Like Wine, send him
right.
to losers,
That's right.
and
So
then
this is the
K-pop
run back.
lost to Schnois.
Correct. So
We checked
choice
that
now
earlier.
out of the way, dispatched by Fine Like Wine, the very one that K-pop himself dispatched down to loser side. And now the run back. Let me see the statistics here. Who is favored in this matchup?
like it's,
Barely K-pop here.
And both of these players, honestly, have been taking a little hiatus, or they've been a little busy to come to the Salon recently. So it's really nice to see them A, back, and B, so close together in the win rate department.
Agreed. 4-6. Anybody's game here. Jeff plays such a good, lethal, solid style from a defensive posture. K-pop, though, one of the most appropriate player archetypes to pick away at that armor and really find those moments where Jeff is trying to make those explosive reads and then just do the rug pull right in that moment. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I also think that Kim, not usually a character known for her defense, but I think even though K-pop does not have a reversal to deal with really strong offense, I think he really excels, honestly, with the defense of the character.
K-pop?
Yep.
Yeah, we saw that against Douglas. It was all about the defense in that match. Yep. Douglas was looking really nice and neutral. The offense was getting somewhere, but the defense on their own end was just getting mauled. And K-pop, meanwhile, was able to stymie all of those attempts. We'll see if K-pop's able to stymie this unrelenting energy that Jeff gives. I mean, it's just so stoic, brother. Guile's the perfect pick for this guy.
With no projectiles either. The K-pop has to do it all on his own volition.
Plenty of anti-projectile tools in the Ninja Kid.
Already seeing trying to jump forward. Great whiff punish. Just a little jab. Feeling each other out. Fine Like Wine already in the corner. And with so much corner carry. And once again, we see that immediate reversal from Jeff. Not afraid.
Jeff is not deterred from the fireball game. Even if you have solid counters, you have to show the counters. There's the slide, but he doesn't get much off of it. So I'll keep throwing Sonic Booms. It's okay.
Ooh, drops the combo or just
Yeah, too
spacing
far
a
away.
little off.
There we go. 1 for 2 is good enough for me half the time.
And all that meter's back. Jeff was at
Yep.
2 bars a second ago.
When you're getting your ass beat, you are building that bar. Woo. Trying to find the whiff punish on the whiff punish.
Full
It's
meter
not
having
there.
to spend it as the drive rush.
Keeping it pretty tight as Jeff.
Great
Big
whiff
whiff
punish.
punish on that low forward, trying to poke his opponent out. But
We've seen K-pop do that a lot tonight. Huge on those whiff punishes. How does he work on this defense?
it's going to be up to Jeff to provoke that whiff button and catch it himself. That's what Jeff's trying
Wow,
to do.
great delay on the crouching medium punch to catch a delayed throw.
Both these guys wanting to play at and contest the same spacing just outside the range of each other's buttons, but they're using different tools at these spacings. Jeff's with the projectiles, K-pop meanwhile with the movement and the buttons to find whiff punishes.
Really nice to watch too because he feels very scrappy.
It is. Definitely a slugfest here. Sweep trade goes into K-pop's favor. Huge gauge lead for K-pop. Position lead as well. Jeff has a life lead, has to hold on to it. But dwindling
Oh.
resources to do so.
What a great jump, but just did not catch the whiff button from Final One.
Big spin here. K-pop's opportunity at the corner, close to burn out his opponent. If he finds a conversion here, level 3 for sure.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, an early spender K-pop always to beat. And especially with the Kim buff, we'll just keep it for next round. I think this is a great spend. Keep him low on bar, keep him poor.
What's Jeff's answer here? He's going to have over 2 bars? No.
Great, just trying to
Flash
burn him out
kick,
or get
meterless,
huge
got
pressure.
caught. Did you hear them go flash kick?
No, there's no way he meant to do that
Oh, yeah.
intentionally. You think so?
Crossover in the corner.
Great
Reset.
throw.
Back throw to get it back.
And
then find
the
the parry.
block
Yep.
up throw, probably to beat. Yeah, well, I mean, parry and maybe super so that he could block it after the screen flash. Great options from K-pop on offense. But now he's the one low on meter.
Closer to the corner. This has been the story of the whole match. It's just the slow grind towards the corner. Jeff trying to find a trade for that screen space he's giving up.
Well, and that's the first time I think we've seen a jump out with a button on the sign to find my gun.
First time we've seen K-pop with a life lead in this position, where he's forcing his opponent back towards the corner so consistently. Fine like wine not only has to get out of the corner, but then has to rally a comeback here.
Fine like wine pressing great
Oh!
buttons. One hit is all it takes, and yeah, that's it. As long as we don't see no drop, it's a level 3 conversion. Well done. You know, I was looking at Guile in the combo trials, and those charge combos are kind of difficult. I'll say it. That fine like wine guy is really strong. I never see him drop those. Very impressive. Great conversion.
The charge characters kind of got done dirty in Street Fighter 6 with Modern, making it so that they can't have more than 2 charge moves, but you know.
And they still have to charge. What are we even doing in Modern?
No, that's okay. That's all right. I'll take that's what we want. Anyways, K-pop trying to space it out. Both these players get seen by that raw drive rush screen freeze, though. Anything your opponent puts on screen during a DI, liable to allow them to see the DI so much easier and find the counter DI. Corner position for it. Huge
Great
jump
jump.
in. Head to head.
Fine like wine's been showing that option a little too often, and K-pop punishes.
I like that parry. I like the DI timing on the parry, too. I'm sorry, on the wake up. Does not get beaten by the instant perfect parry there. Oh! This time's the jump in.
K-pop really reeling for this one hit. I think Jeff knows that, but there it is, the whiffed button, the jump is going to do it. K-pop, I think, got like, what, 2 interactions that round? Huge interactions off of the jump in?
2 big interactions.
Yeah. Let's see if we can keep that up. I wonder if we're going to see the adaptation from Fine Like Wine, or if we're going to see K-pop continue to jump. Getting in the corner. We've seen this all before.
Okay.
Getting the
K-pop
meter back.
still fighting from behind, still down a game, but Fine Like Wine starting to loosen his grip on the lead here.
The K-pop early spin.
I love the
Ryan
walk
with
forward
you.
throw, the stagger to the
Great.
low strong. Uh-oh. Guess for game now.
We've seen Fine Like Wine reversal before. There it is, the throw tech. No way, the double can.
Clean.
The throw tech to get Jeff to stay in the space, and then there's nothing he can do about that can is so impressive. Great pressure from K-pop, and great awareness to convert on it.
All tied up. K-pop pulling up to the line of scrimmage here very confidently.
Yeah, I'm really shocked we didn't see another jump there. I'm not gonna lie. One more?
Precious
Slide
few
under.
wake-up flash kicks from Jeff. Known for doing it, but has not been letting it rip right now.
Yeah, we've really only seen the one. And that was like game 1, the game he won. So maybe you're onto something. We
Plus
throw out a
frames,
couple more.
keeping it tight on that staggered jab. Now the sonic booms. Going in, tight again.
Just walking out of that pressure. K-pop, like I was saying, the defense is so strong. Just keeping out of space that he doesn't want to be in.
Yeah, and you
Huge
find that
pressure on
line
himself
really
here.
not trying to dial the pressure in too much. I mean, just keeping it tight the whole time. Not willing to put any gaps out there. Look at this. It's all tight. It finally
that's it.
finds something.
How about
off the
heavy
back
punch
throw.
back?
Yep.
Great conversion. And these are the combos I was talking about. This guy, fine like wine, he don't drop those.
No, he's been doing this for longer than he's been alive.
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. That guy's the go. He's been playing since Street Fighter 1. Nobody plays that game.
K-pop probably pretty close in those years as well. I think Jeff may have the seniority. I'm not sure. I don't know that as that far back in the Seattle scene. I only came in 2018.
Dang.
Okay, boom, plus the backdash, knockdown, corner position, fine like wine, in a radically different spacing than we're used to seeing him early in the round.
And
What is
he's,
this?
He's pushing on so much pressure right now.
God, we haven't seen this side of the screen the entire set. This side of the stage, excuse me. Oh, Crouch Fuse has been clutch so far. Oh, and the
K-pop
counter
got
DI as well.
Yeah, so much meter, but no health to work with. And a clean conversion. Up 2-1. But this is a first to 3 as it is the making it into the top 3.
Yes, sir.
Loser gets 4th. Winner goes on to face Dak Josh.
Fine like wine, holding on to the lead in the set. It was under threat from K-pop the whole time, but confidently 2 rounds straight. Fine like wine able to hold on to it. K-pop though, not a stranger to fighting from behind, and probably not losing much confidence either because of that experience.
Definitely not. I think he is taking a second to think about it, and I think he's a very strong player for doing it. Thinking I should do more.
Crouch Fuse normally kind of lackluster compared to previous iterations of Street Fighter. It's been doing well in this set. Oh, tried to empty jump into perhaps a throw to catch a parry, but gets caught anyways.
Wow, and great pressure, just catching the parry.
Jeff showing 2 parries in the wake up flash kick is a lot of stubborn energy, a lot of fuck you energy, a little bit of a misstep. Will we see another one?
Wow.
Immediate throw!
Wow.
Ah! Oh my goodness,
Just
John
wake up.
used that same option before to win the previous set. Now Jeff pulling it back against him.
Jeff really wanted to wake up and do something. He wants it to be his turn.
Oh!
And with this corner pressure, it is his turn.
Look at the difference in how Jeff's approaching this set right now. Oh my god, what a conversion.
And a great jab tech.
Fine like wine really disappointed by that errant jab, counter hit conversion into the DRC, sealing the round for John. Fine like wine definitely had that in the bag, but
Yep.
K-pop making him pay for every mistake, yeah.
This K-pop defense.
Whoa, huge drop. Unfortunate.
K-pop being in his chair. Ooh, but this is great if you're K-pop. That's -3 bars as far as I'm concerned.
And this is a good early spin from Fine Like Wine because you get a lot of opportunity to rebuild your super bar in the second round so that you can get level 3 in the final round, as long as it doesn't end too fast.
Yeah, I think you're a K-pop. You take this round loss.
Well, you never take it. You got critical, you got drive gauge, maybe using burnout, yeah. You know, all right.
And I think that was fast enough.
It
for
certainly,
K-pop.
certainly was, yeah. It's going to be hard to find level 3 for Fine Like Wine unless both of these players lose a lot of health each. Oh, okay. Big conversion to start things off. And look at how much super gauge Jeff is building from this Sonic Boom game. Over time, it's becoming quite significant. Could be the difference in the very end.
K-pop really trying to find these timings on the booms, but just not getting anything.
And this is set point for the Guile. Back against the wall, no flash kick versus throw tech. We've seen 1 EX flash kick, I think. Oh,
We've seen 2. Yeah.
2, okay.
One this set, this game.
Oh, catching him low into the level 3. So much gauge back for K-pop, yep.
Yep. Keeping it above 3 bars so you can always driver cancel a button. Very smart. And you get the buff for more damage.
It's all evened up now.
Wow, the old man reactions. He knows.
I'm gonna check him.
He's been playing this game since before I was born. One more
Oh
option.
my god.
Knowing Jeff loves to wake up with any kind of button, just shimmies and gets the throw bait.
Holy. The crowd was loving that one.
Yeah, it's tied up. This game takes it.
John fighting from behind, but will Jeff maintain the lead? So far, he has. Has the life lead right now. Stage position, drive gauge position. He was playing this so defensively before. We were seeing Jeff in the first 2 to 3 games at the right side of the stage, but now it's been driving K-pop back towards this left corner. Relentless.
K-pop hasn't been able to get out of this corner. We've been seeing this corner too frequently.
Plus,
that's
converts.
Wow, and that is
Set
now.
point again, yes sir.
Yeah, we've seen it before though. K-pop can absolutely
I
bring
think
it
we
back.
saw it 2 times. Last game. So
game,
third
K-pop
time's
has
the charm here. K-pop needs to stay alive. Will we see it a fourth time, or will Jeff close it out for sure? First blood, though.
won. And with this, Jeff cannot get comfortable. We've seen it before. What's the option?
Catches
No
the
way.
delay. Big damage for it, too. What the fuck?
So willing to wake up with the button. And the low, the delayed
Yep.
low.
Jeff's
the
been
safe
staying on
jump.
delay, the flash
Wow,
kick.
and there it is.
And we saw earlier Jeff stay on the parry twice into a flash kick. Same thing here. Stayed on the delay twice, got caught, went to the flash kick for the third time. Final round. John
Wow.
pulling up even again. Not in the lead yet, but close to it. He can smell it.
Yeah, so much momentum for K-pop right now. It's really hard. Fine like wine getting pushed to the corner again.
And
We've
first
seen this
blood. It's just not allowing him actually to push him back at all.
You think the first blood is taking it? It feels
No.
like that's how we've
It's
been
just he's
playing
staying in the
for us.
lead this whole time. It's impossible for K-pop to find the lead.
I don't know. I think this first blood is taking it. K-pop in the... Fine like wine in the driver's seat. K-pop having to make it happen. Does an unsafe button. You level 3? No level 3.
Low
One
on
more
gauge.
hit.
That's all K-pop's chance is here to find. There it is! No, he drops!
No. You needed that to burn out Fine like wine.
Yeah,
He
now
gets all his meter back.
it's so true.
And now the meter situation is so good for Fine like wine.
But we have the corner. That's what we have in exchange. It's okay. Don't panic. Having
I'm
the corner
panicking,
is
I'm
huge.
panicking.
Yeah, we found it, brother.
Okay.
Instant spin down to just one in a
How does-
bit.
how
A
does Jeff
bar
wake
and a
up
bit. You know, I don't know. Hard to say. It's really more on what John does. Does he lay off? Does he press on? We'll
John
see.
DI.
Chases the burnout. Finds
No
it.
way. No way. No, that doesn't kill.
No, that's-
Why? What are we doing? Production.
Sorry, bro. I thought that was it. What the fuck was
Wow.
that at the very end? Didn't he have
Very
it?
well done. from
Didn't he
Jeff.
have it right there? He
No,
had
no,
fucking-
no. He had no meter. He was burned out. That was the best damage he could do. And then just gets the scramble. I don't even know what happened. I was too busy.
Unbelievable.
Wow, what a set. First to 5.
But they got me mashing the buttons on my
Yeah.
side, okay? I can't believe it. Jeff, I think trying to find the reversal input for his level 3 gets caught in a tight string by John. The scramble situation was at an all-time high. And now, speaking of scrambles, one of the scramble kings coming at the plate, Dak Josh, sliding into that seat, still warm.
Yeah, I think Josh got a nice read on K-pop here, honestly. I think this is Josh's game to win. And wow, that stat does not look like it. I lied.
Yeah.
But I truly, I still believe in my boy. I'll try to be unbiased.
K-pop's so good. I like to call it the interception game. I think it's very easy to be bad, hard to be good. No disrespect to you. I feel like playing an interception game against your relentless offense is kind of the name of the game. Dak Josh not cut too far from that cloth, and I think John has to find these very careful checks, has to bait the important DPs. It's just all about finding where your opponent wants to throw their weight around a little bit too much and then striking in those moments of overcommitment. But
Good call.
being so willing to take risks so frequently to drive those commitments home every step of the way, it kind of makes it hard to pick your spots as the guy trying to play the interception game. So we'll see if the stalwart, stoic Kimberly can hold up against the relentless offense of this Rashid player, the Dak Josh offense.
Yeah, I really hope so. Or I really hope otherwise.
You hope otherwise you're pulling for your boy here?
Yeah, of course. But I will say, regardless of pulling for my boy, I think we're seeing second and third place play right now.
True.
Yeah. So, because, winner goes on to face Danny. It's just, that's big bro.
Both of these guys taking all the time in the world. I like this. In baseball, these are like the guys stepping out of the box, hitting the cleats and stuff like that. They're like, okay, I just have to hit a home run. It's no big deal.
They're icing
just
each other
lock
out,
in?
you think?
No. They're just locking in. Both these guys will only take some time to think about it. K-pop on the left with Kimberly Losers Finals. 1st to 3 this Friday night at the Salon, downtown Seattle. And on the right,
Starting heavy with the driver's cancel with the Kimberly on the left.
and Dak Josh on the right with Rashid. Almost. That was tight. That was almost sick.
Yeah, my bad.
No, it's all good.
Trying my best out here.
No. You
Wake up DP.
Oh,
Wake up backdash.
I like that. Showing that you just can't throw me with those loops, brother. You can't come in there.
And now this health lead is not comparable for this meter lead that Josh has. Oh, but K-pop pressing on the fake setup.
All right, empty run, throw, busting out. Dak Josh has the meter to spend, willing to spend it.
Yep,
that was an
that's what we're
important
talking
moment for K-pop to call out, but now Dak Josh creating somewhat of a scramble situation is running away with the momentum.
Oh, great anti-air. Josh has those. Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
that wasn't even a punish counter. That was
Yep.
just John walking forward or trying to jump or something.
Not sure what that was, but Dak Josh, that's his strength. Hits you with the huh?
Yep. Round 1, game 1, going to Dak Josh. Huge drive rush in neutral.
All
Catching
about
John
K-pop
low.
finding the overextension here. Where is it? Level 2's out, makes it very easy for Dak Josh to play a high commitment game very safely. This is his wheelhouse.
Yeah, I really like this too because he just puts so much momentum on this round, and as K-pop, you need to win this round. So I mean, we know K-pop loves to spend this level 3 early, but now because of the lead that Dak Josh has, he has to spend this level 3 whether he wants to or not. Oh, and all of this is plus.
K-pop, if he can keep his opponent's drive gauge low, he can threaten burnout with the level 3 here. What's the pressure situation? Dak Josh willing to DP, and it's so critical here if he hits it.
Ooh, no DP there. That's the option. Great block.
I didn't mean to speak, sorry.
Wow, and just showing he'll burst out. K-pop needs to...
That's okay. You have to be willing to eat those as well against guys who go for DPs. That's just how it is. Oh
Because
my
it's still
God.
such a bad situation for Josh. Wow, wake up, crouching medium
whip
kick.
punish, yeah! Oh, and then
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, great game 1 to Dak Josh. Great
Super,
answer on the
disappointing that was K-pop's moment, finding that whiff on the crouch medium kick in order to find the whiff punish there, and then after it's just kind of off the beaten path, said, fuck it, I'll go for DI. It feels like a weird situation where maybe we're not ready for it.
Yep.
Dak Josh was too ready.
Yeah, I tried a similar DI in my set against Dak Josh today, and he also DI'd back. He is in those scrambles, like you said, he's a scrambler, and B, he makes the correct decision. Very good. Game 1 to Dak Josh.
Ooh. K-pop trying to poke with that stand forward, trying to find any errant button press that Dak Josh may put out there was the check on the drive, which was not in time. Now we're at the corner.
Huge, I love this big offense. Gets stuffed
Is that
by a
3 for
third
3?
wake-up DP.
God damn. 3 for 4?
Yeah, we need K-pop to block one of these, I'm not gonna lie.
You know, it's just as importantly though, if you have the life lead and if you can handle the offense after the knockdown, you got to be able to eat the DPs too. You can't let it bother you. You can't pull off your offense so much when you're giving your opponent too much space on their knockdown.
Yep. I don't think John is making it bother him. I mean, clearly he's
No.
getting hit by him, so I don't think he minds it. I think he's just really saving it for when that one time when he can really bait it hard.
Great anti-air, life lead to Dak Josh. It's a slow game, 35 seconds left on the clock. Round 1, game 2. Huge conversion opportunity, level 2 in play as well to chase burnout if it comes into play. Over 2 bars for K-pop. Has the route to an OD level 2 to kill without burning himself out.
Great offense, maybe whiffed on the drive rush and just did not get the pressure that K-pop wanted. Backed off completely back to the center stage. Wow, and great walk forward from Dak Josh. You have 14 seconds.
And the staggers are excellent, coming in with just slightly changing up the button timings. John pressing a little bit too late and getting caught. Now Dak Josh ahead in game 2 with 1 round. John falling further and further behind. But you know what? From behind against
Fine like line as well.
I can't believe he lost. I mean, Fine Like Line lost. I forgot about that. Jesus Christ. Level 2, corner position. K-pop back against the wall.
So much pressure with Rashid. Just throwing out a big stand heavy kick. So much drive gauge damage to this Rashid character that I hate. Huge. Does he have the punish? Great punish. Wow. Knows that the jab will force a knockdown, so you can get a little conversion after.
Dak Josh has not gotten much out of the level 2 yet. He's created this opportunity right here, and John escapes with just a sliver of drive gauge, and he'll spin
Very
to make
well done.
that much more. Now we're all evened up.
That level 3 does also show he needs this round, and he wants all the damage he can get. So that's honestly, if you're Dak Josh, that's big for you.
Oof. Just big swings out here. Oh, the low forward has been clutch for Dak Josh the whole tournament.
No way. Is this burnout? There's no way.
Just wants to side switch, but John takes it back immediately. Knows exactly what Dak Josh wants. Finds the throw. Anti-air, finds the low afterwards. The staggers
way.
right there. The throw off the reset. Corner position.
What a jump over. Everyone's jumping over everyone.
Oh! The right call, but not enough health. If Dak Josh had just a bit more, it would have worked.
I think K-pop knew that. I think he knew he could swing for free.
Precisely. Now, Dak Josh has to find his footing in the mental game again. John getting ahead of him in the stack now. Oh, what a counter
Wow.
poke. Tried to, but the -5 gets picked up. Very smart by the Kimberly player. Great spacing.
And this K-pop is just walking forward with all these buttons, and Dak Josh is overwhelmed. Dak Josh doesn't know what to do. He's pressing so many buttons.
Willing to DP is Dak
That's
Josh.
it.
Willing
That's
to
gotta be it.
reversal.
Level 2
That'll be enough. And John fighting from behind is going to even it up.
with a perfect on game 2.
Very important statement to make as well. Taking that game 2, making it even, sending it out with a perfect. The momentum is heavily on John's side. Now it's up to him. How do I start running away with this? How do I expand the gap that I've created between me and my opponent?
Yeah, he really needs to, because that game looked like it was in Josh's favor the whole time until the very end of that round 2, and then K-pop just steamrolled from there. So I think he needs to keep that momentum.
When you're in kill range, the game changes. All of the reads change, the calculations change, and in that moment of calculus shift is where K-pop finds such a tremendous edge over Dak Josh. Yep. And right now, if he extends the lead, that calculus starts to kind of broaden in the space it occupies, and Dak Josh will start to tilt more and more. The reads will start to become less and less effective.
Yep.
John could run away with this. This first round of Game 3 means everything.
Yeah, and I mean, you could even tell the calculus is going too crazy in Josh's head because he got dumped in on. So his normal anti-air game is just not on it, because K-pop is just throwing so many options at him.
And then the pressure gets called out just by a humble jump forward, the throw afterwards. Oh my God, caught the smoke in the wrong kind of way.
Only Rashid can do that. That character his DP goes so far.
Dak Josh has a chance here. One more guess. But if John seals this round up, he could be looking at a straight 3-1 here. Dak Josh has to pull up. Oh my God, bro. He needs 2 rounds straight. He has to get them. Has to make a statement here to bring it 2-1. Otherwise, the 2-1 favoring K-pop is just going to run away with it.
Yeah, just guessing wrong in those defensive situations, and then also just losing this neutral to the overwhelming offense of K-pop. Josh needs to figure something out right now.
These staggers from Dak Josh are so good, but John is starting to bait them out, so we're seeing a lot more whiffs from the Rashid player. Now it's just up to K-pop to pull the trigger on the punishes. Finding a stagger there with the Stand Fierce, yeah, big damage.
K-pop super willing to spend this because he gets the buff, and then of course Josh has to spend his own meter just if he wants to win this round at all, and wants to take it to a round 3 of this game too. I don't know if he can.
We send it? Yep.
Yep, he's sending it.
Both players did. The throw loop was sent, the DP was sent. Critical art for Dak Josh, and striking range of burnout. Here he spins, yep! Massive
Nodding,
situation.
he's feeling good. He's feeling good about that. That's amazing for the mental.
Dude, look at this.
What is this offense, though?
Your heart rate has to be like 1,000,000 miles an hour at this point.
When are we getting that technology?
No super for K-pop, you just get owned here. It's so unfortunate to watch.
Yeah, this Rashid character that I hate. Why can he do this, Capcom? Why?
Wow. Dak Josh doing some incredible stuff in the clutch right now. In those shifting moments, he's actually finding his own footing here.
The anti-airs are back. His mental's okay. Maybe not off that immediate tech over the overhead.
He's definitely recovered. Back to an even game here.
Huge jump in.
All that momentum that K-pop had, it's lost. Dak Josh is in the lead, at least was. They're fighting over it.
Great check on the offense, though. It's so scrambly. Both of these players drive rushing in.
What was that punish counter? Just a whip jab? Or maybe?
Yeah, it was the drive rush check.
The
perfect parry! Into DI, throw him back, slide switch, something, Rashid.
Full gauge of drive gauge to work with. Dak Josh has so much offense coming down the pipe
Immediate
here.
plus frame.
Ooh, almost had that jab whip.
He's trying to burn him out.
Dude, what a check.
And K-pop is about to take the hit.
The walk forward stagger almost kicked everything down. Woo.
No,
there it is. There's the whip punish. I told you, bro.
That's what you were talking about. You spoke of. And now we get to watch this beautiful cutscene.
The trigger was found. It was pulled. Dak Josh in the crosshairs here.
K-pop up a game and on set point. Just has to win one more, the Kimberly player. And Josh takes the 2. Now, it's something against Danny. You mentioned Josh was not going to be able to take 2 games. Do you think he can run it back and win 2 in a row against K-pop?
Not like this.
Slightly different caliber of player, but you think it's already won?
I think Dak Josh has the wild card factor. In theory, he can do it, but he's going to have to stop whiffing these counter pokes so much.
Okay.
He's going to have to tighten up. I think we're starting to reach the limits of where he's used to in the muscle memory. We'll see. Because right there, the counter pokes are where he's eating.
Yep, and this offense is just so strong.
But K-pop has been able to bait the counter pokes out in the neutral. Dak Josh has to be careful.
Not that round, baby!
God. What in the world? Just as Danny shows up in the chat, Dak Josh makes strides forward. Do we see any shades of big bro-ness from the little bro here? Or is the bigger bro K-pop just going to hold it down and show the little guys how it's done?
I mean, numbers-wise, you'd think the K-pop would make it happen. But I think the little bro, big bro aura is going to make it happen.
Yeah, K-pop 12 games to 5 versus Dak Josh overall over the past few months of the Salon. So heavily favoring the Kimberly player here, but Dak Josh is ahead for the first round in Game 4. He's trying to keep up.
Perfect corner position. This is so hard for Dak Josh to get out of. Great anti-air.
Such a strength
That's
for
how you
Dak
start.
Josh, yep. works so well in the Kimberly matchup, can minimize the anti-air stack.
I love that Kim air to air as well. Josh wanting to get out of the corner with the Rashid extra tornado little jump buff, and K-pop just air to airing it, keeping Josh in the corner in an uncomfortable spot. I really like that.
Dead even here. Oh, misses. That was it.
No way.
Don't give up. Hit it again. Oh, finds the counter poke when he was going for it the
Yes,
third time.
level 3, right?
And did you see that? Dak Josh, for that moment, held on to that stand fierce confirm for the third time. John slides in, finds the stand forward counter poke at the perfect timing. Knew that Dak Josh was chasing that option a little bit too much. Could tell he was thirsty for that confirm after the first 2 missed opportunities.
Yep, absolutely. And then just baiting it correctly, walking into space, walking out, the classic whip.
Okay, nice conversion to the corner. There's those counter pokes.
And we've seen this side of the stage too often, is what I'm saying. Show us the other side, K-pop. But then I need Josh to take it back.
Trying to bait. Oh my, that would have been the gnarliest shimmy you've ever seen. Crouch fierce shimmy from that far away I would have lost my mind. Oh, counter poke on the check. K-pop coming in. A little taste your own medicine, buddy. Oh,
huge offense. How does Josh escape?
The jump away, afraid of the back throw. K-pop fading back into the mid screen, giving Dak Josh space to find the level 2 perhaps. There it is. Level 3 instead.
I like it. I think it gives Josh time to get out of that scramble mentality and think about what he wants to do next.
He wants to force the burnout with all this drive gauge he has in stock, but if he spends it too flagrantly, Dak Josh is going to be able to reverse the situation and force the burnout instead. I'm sorry, K-pop.
Huge check. Is that it? Off the late?
No.
Oh! What a risky DI. And just knowing the mental stack was so huge for K-pop that he would absolutely get hit by that. And K-pop wants to run it back immediately. Josh taking a second, taking a sip, saying, I do not deserve that game. I need to figure something else out right now.
That was fucking crazy.
That was a great DI.
Dash forward to DI, yep.
Amazing mental stack. He's going to press a button. He's going to do something. I'm just going to block and then gets DI.
Thank you.
Oh! I wonder if that was a hit confirm from Josh on that drive rush. Only cancel that first part of the forward heavy or forward medium. I don't exactly remember which button that is for the sheet.
Stagger game in play, and the winning card for K-pop against the stagger game pressure is simply to block. Now Dak Josh smelling the blood on the block, trying to find the throw game. It's successful. 2 throws into a shimmy. This is catastrophic. Now Dak Josh in the lead for the first time in the set.
And this is that point.
He's popping off. He's feeling it. John has to lock in right now, but that's his specialty. Fighting from behind, closing out in the clutch when it really matters the most. The trade goes to Dak Josh, but he doesn't pick it up. Yeah. Simi parry finds the stand forward DRC afterwards. Low on gauge is K-pop, though. Has to be careful. Yeah.
Huge level 1. Gets him in the corner. No drive gauge. What do you do? Level 1? No level 1. K-pop just eating these medium kicks, just saying, I cannot lose all my drive here. That doesn't work against Rashid.
K-pop keeps trying to bait these DPs, and Dak Josh is hitting these different angles on the
reversals. They go so far forward. Rashid's goes too far forward. You cannot bait it.
He's right there.
What is this offense? Both players a little scrambly.
Oh,
that's
my
-4.
God.
No.
Level 2 chip situation.
That burns him out, right? That's over. It's over.
It's not over yet.
It's over. It's over. It's over.
The tech oh, my God. Dak Josh.
Rashid is broken, bro.
Back to grand finals. The run back against Dr. Danny Pham.
And that was the 2 games. You didn't think it could happen. You didn't think it was possible.
No, I didn't think so. But the wild card factor comes into play. Dak Josh making some good adjustments there. You saw the stagger pressure up close. K-pop was very confident taking the throws in that moment. And then it suddenly changed up the throw game. Went for 2 in a row and then hit the shimmy after he's playing such a counter poke heavy game. Provoking the block, provoking the adaptation, calling out the adaptation. That was very well done by Dak Josh.
Yep, you love to see it.
And now his just desserts. Dr. Danny Pham stepping up to the plate. And you know what? Dak did pretty well game 1 against Danny Pham before he got flattened out. So we'll see if
he has 6 games in him. I think
it's again in theory it's possible. Do I think it's gonna happen?
Here's the thing.
Fuck no.
We're looking at 2 players right now, and I think one of them is getting 2nd place. I'll say it.
Good stuff. That was a good one. All right, Bison looming over the back, also laughing at your joke if you look closely. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, I think he's laughing at my joke. I think Danny got us in the ear. You know, he was in the chat earlier. I feel like he, maybe we could distract him.
All right, both times Dak Josh has got 1st place, though. He has managed to circumvent Dr. Danny Pham. So this would be his first true Salon victory against Danny Pham, who is bringing out the Cammy right now.
I would love to see it. I mean, honestly, I think Dak Josh probably a little upset that that Danny thinks so low of him to bring out the Cammy in this first set.
I don't even know if that's to think so low of you. I think that's just what Danny does.
I think Danny just wants to feel something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And in feeling something, I think he doesn't get that from the Geef, as the little bros are not quite enough these days.
We'll see. This little bro's been quite troublesome right now.
We hope to see a grand finals reset on the side of Jonathan.
I just want to point out that I think that Danny runs this Cammy with absolutely zero dive kicks. Like, he literally just plays this as a Footsie's character.
That's nuts, because this character is so... You get so much extra pressure and mental stack off that dive kick that, like,
Yeah.
running the character without it is crazy.
You know, I'll space my spiral arrows, be a little cute here.
Kind of bummy, if you will. Now watch this DP.
You would have died?
I would have hit him.
Yeah, you would have.
Thing is, he would have blocked my DP, though. Don't say I'm already dead. No. This is fine. Oh, Danny looking back at the crowd. He's feeling good. I need Josh to not get in his own head about this. I think he really does feel a little disrespected on the game. But I mean, what are you going to do? I need him to keep the mental up. Great backdash getting out of the pressure. Danny with no meter. I feel like Josh, wow! Should press the issue a little more, but clearly not. Cammy having that level 3 option in this neutral. And this is a life lead for Danny in round 2. Can we see a super from Josh here? Not off a light. Great bait. Into a DP, no meter. You don't even need to spend level 3. You just keep him in the corner. Huge. Gets the low. And yeah, that's it. Wow. And now that level 3 spend from Danny is looking quite dire, honestly. Now that Josh is up 3 bars, that's minus 2 bars. You love to see that as a Dak Josh fan. Oh, and there's the dive kick. Wow. Great punish on the overextension. Dak Josh with so much pressure. Oh, huge heavy punch. Does not get whiff punish. Danny already buffering the spiral arrow. Gets a counter hit, I believe, on Josh trying to maybe press on it. Whipping a throw? What kind of Oki is that? Josh hasn't burned out. Not a lot of damage. But Dr. Danny Fam will get the level 3 back online. Let's see what he can do. Great side switch. Trying to keep him in this corner. Do you DI? You got a DI. I don't want to get level 3 this round. What a great punish.
All right, here's where the disrespect comes into play. Does Danny stay? Yep. Now he's getting disrespected.
Now you feel like he's getting... I feel like he's been disrespectful. You know what I'm saying?
No. Run the Cammy in the range, man. That's fine. He's kind of a beast, bro. You know, he can do it. He's kind of... That was
You're
close.
right. I mean,
It's not really that disrespectful. But
We've
sticking
seen
with
the
it
Cammy
off
do
the
it.
L, you know, now we're starting to step into the realms of... You're not that sick, dog. Let me just try again. Uh-oh. Hitting the counter poke timing. You see that? But it was also kind of a shimmy. Uh-oh.
Okay, wake up perfect parry. I like that too.
Similar expression.
Yep.
Parry versus DP. It's a reversal either way.
Yep, wake up reversal in some capacity.
Danny finding the parry, finding the counter poke against the fireball pressure now. Fighting his way out of the corner. Whiffing some buttons to test Dak Josh's reactions and gets caught, but doesn't know the conversion. Just doesn't know what it is. That's all right.
Huge, and these wake up perfect parries have been so good for Josh. I wonder if Danny's going to make that adaptation. I mean, a player as strong as you would think he is, I feel like he should. But Josh with this perfect level 2 to burn out all the meter and get him onto one little tiddlywink of health.
Does Danny switch if he loses this game?
No chance. He's giving him the whole set.
Interesting. Okay, I like that.
Great overhead, trying to catch a low. No way. Wow. Huge. And now the meter situation is basically even. This is a round up for Dak Josh. And he got to spend some super there. This is big.
Well, you know, Danny, it can't read too much into the super situation. It really doesn't matter. It's not really how he's playing the character. He still has level 3, but...
I mean, he ripped a level 3 in neutral last round.
Yeah. He's going to have it. But, you know, it's not part of the game plan here as much. This is just a Footsie's bot right now. That's all it is. And then some cute, cheeky, like, crazy grappler staggers up close, I guess. Nice whip punish.
Ain't good enough.
This level 3 is insane. Going to get so much bar back, and most importantly, going to delay Danny Pham coming out of burnout here.
And no scaling. Yeah, it's just so much damage, so much pressure. One DI will seal it.
Yeah, he's going to try and force the level 3 out as well.
Yeah, I love this. I love this from Dak Josh. Amazing work. Sealing out that game, too. I do not think he switches to Geef. I think he's switching to Geef next set.
No!
Yeah.
Do you think he'll run one? No, let me speculate.
No.
Let me speculate. All right, Cammy in the field,
And
locked in.
The Cammy for this set only.
Has to win 3 with Cammy. Okay.
punish counter.
Such an interesting character pick for Danny. I mean, just wanting to focus really on his footsies aspect when he feels like he has an advantage inherently in the Geef. So, I mean, make no mistake, this is some good practice for him. He's trying to find where they are, and then this leads back into his Geef's lethality in that neutral game.
Ooh. And I think we're really seeing Josh wake up with so many options on defense. I feel like Danny, if he starts baiting this, will just blow up Josh. He'll need to make that adaptation later.
Yeah, that's where the
You think he'll
up
do that on
close.
Geef?
Yeah, exactly. The Geefy up close lethality of that character comes into play. Doesn't have that on the canvas right now.
Yeah, he gets a little set to work with, so he's letting it kind of rock. Great low forward sealing it, and then the whiff on the attempt at up hook back.
Oh my God, low forward DRC.
Classic of Street Fighter 6. Almost every character has one.
Somebody come get your boy in chat with all the caps lock. Relax, guys. Fucking relax, okay?
That guy's the GOAT. That guy's the GOAT.
No, don't gas him up. No,
He's
he
flat
don't need-
3,
he's
bro. He's
gassed up
flat
as
3.
well. He's
He
not
needs to
flat
be
three.
gassed up. He's flat 3.
Knockdown.
That's a bait. Ooh, but you don't get a punish. Danny level 3 is privileged.
Jack Josh just sends the theory, but
Crazy
in practice,
scramble.
it doesn't work.
Oh my God, what is this option? We're getting goofy.
Tried to air throw, it wasn't there.
All these plus frames, but Danny's gonna get out of burnout before you can make it to the corner. What do you do? Throw in something.
Yep.
Yeah,
Too
he got
obvious.
a burnout.
And then
I
putting
mean-
himself in a burnout. Rather, what the fuck was that DI? That's all right. Ooh, caught.
know
I don't have
the meter.
combos. We just reset instead. Shades of the Geef coming right through with the Danny DI to close it out in classic fashion.
I really hope Josh does not let that get to his mental. I think that round is A-okay to lose, and I think you have level 3 to seal this one. I mean, not even that you need level 3. You can
Dak
get
is
2 level 2s.
unfazable. Don't worry. Dak is relatively unfazable. We know this now. Oh my God, you pressed, brother. He's pressing. I mean, he pressed on the plus. I would say that's unfazable. Oh, by definition. Oh,
I think I just press on the plus because I'm an idiot.
hey, that too. You know, it's anyways, you know, headstrong.
Well, perfect parry, but it was blocking low, so it
Yeah.
did not get the
A
screen
little
freeze.
semi parry instead. Whoa. Oh, semi perfect perhaps. Oh,
And there it is.
block,
Wake up
punish, 2-1. Now Danny Pham clawing back into it. Does Dak Josh take a moment to character select at any point? No. Just locks right into it.
That surprises me. I know he's the proponent. He's the one who taught me that tech. To hang out in the wind screen. But I believe he didn't because he feels like he will beat the Cammy without them.
Great contain on the ODDP from Dak Josh. Danny unable to hold the corner position. Dak Josh now trying to leverage it to
Huge
his
shimmy.
advantage. Yes, sir.
Danny, a very
Knockdown.
big proponent of delay techniques, does not want to think about that offense as hard, wants to leave the mental stack for anything else. And he keeps getting, keeps doing all these reversals.
Send some of these.
Great drive reversal, not punishable in burnout. Back toss, one more guess. Oh, he doesn't even need a guess. Yes, he does. What are we doing? Burning ourselves out 4 bars on
Danny
2
had a
EX?
burnout. Now imagine if he could dive kick, bro. This would be crazy.
We've seen it in this set
Ooh.
before. And he dive kicked on this offense. One
Corner
dive
to
kick.
DI, 100%.
Oh, I delayed tech. That guy
100%
hit.
DI reset.
No.
Just
You
straight
buffer
in.
level 1 if you're Joshing. Wow, you don't buffer level 1. He goes low.
But he called it out with the low short instead of the low forward. You had it. What? No, and then the shades of lack of confidence are starting to trickle in.
This is the big bro aura that everybody talks about. It's okay though. This boy Josh got it.
The
Check this out.
discouragement was there. That low short was crazy.
This level 2, no matter how big of a bro you are, you gotta deal with this level 2. And he just carried it out. That's nuts.
Double jump. Gets nothing. Back
That's
throw.
Minus 2 bars is what we like to call that business.
Anti-air. Meter spin.
Now Dak Josh somehow the one in the corner. All the pressure on him. He drive reversals. This time it is not safe. Danny is no longer in burnout.
Oh my God, Danny. There's the low forward that you got to go for. But
Oh, and that burns him out.
you're dead now. Danny locking it in at 2-2.
No. He's
Oh, he's
I'm
out.
a chud, I'm
I'm
a
sorry,
chud.
bro. Oh no, not like that. He's not. It's kind of visceral. That little kick right there.
Dak Josh, I need to see this reset.
Dak Josh trying to think about what am I going to do against the Geef, brother. You better lock in against the Camp.
Your Dak Josh impression is very spot on, honestly.
Oh,
You
yeah,
guys have
you
heard
know.
him on commentary before.
Knockdown, jump out, finds the low forward DRC this time. Dak Josh blocked that last time. This time, just gets caught.
Danny willing to burn himself out to keep the screen space mid-screen, but against Rashid, you can't be burning yourself out like that. I think that's one of the disrespectful things. You can't be letting him do that. I think Josh is doing a great job at keeping him in pressure.
Danny's willing to go into burnout because he feels very confident in his own neutral game.
That's what I'm saying. It's like a disrespectful thing. Doesn't respect the opponent enough, and
Whoa.
clearly shouldn't, because Dak Josh did not punish him to
True, the stagger game starting to come out. You see Danny fade back, immediately looking for that low forward whip punish against the stagger game.
No whiff punish,
Oh.
and Danny goes too far.
Getting cute, he has a life lead, knows he can send it like that. Oh!
Wow.
Oh!
Whoa! No! And
Wait,
you had one characteristic drop down. Why do we get top
Okay,
I just
all
like
right,
making
all
noises.
right. Don't we all?
I Brady,
Part
you
of
should
the
pull
fun.
up.
Whoop. Plus, low. Semi-perfect in the mix. Danny not getting a high-low guess on that parry attempt.
Great
Oh!
overhead, catching the parry. What's the option?
Going to
Danny
parry three
going
times,
back
yep.
to the parry. After already getting that baited, and he's burned out. What do you do here? Great air throw.
Oh, no, can he side switch with that? In fact,
I was just about to ask you the same question, brother. Why do you think I know this? I don't know this Rashid character.
that walk would have cracked me like an egg. Stagger caught, no conversion.
Yeah, you got it, DI there, dog. He's an old man.
Oh!
I feel like you make him spend the level 3.
Danny has all 3 bars locked in to bring this to final round if he finds just 2 hits.
No way, no way. He pressed.
Nah.
No! Dak Josh for sure pressed, bro. You saw the player cam. That guy was like, oh, fuck. No, he pressed, bro. He got lucky by the screechers. Now he's turning around.
Okay,
crouch
the
here
reset
for him.
is
Do you
in.
think now that he's gotten 2 games, do you think he stays Cammy? He's staying Cammy.
No, he's going to stay
He's
Cammy.
staying Cammy.
Yeah.
No way. Plus $100 for Dak Josh on the
Oh,
line
we'll
right
see.
now.
This is the grand finals reset now. We're back to 0-0. Danny Pham is choosing to stay on the Cammy so far.
Oh, I
it's
love to
been
see
working
that.
out. I see no reason to change
That's what
what's
those
been
2
working
games.
so
No,
far.
that's what those 2 games were. Dak Josh was letting him feel comfortable, getting him to keep Cammy on this first game, and now he's gonna pounce.
Edge of my seat. Whoa!
AC 88.
Caught
Welcome to
by
the
that jab, but there's just no conversions behind these.
Oh my god. There's no conversions, but all he has to do is walk up throw because
Yeah.
of the pressure. The huge buttons that Cammy can throw out are just so much to deal with in the corner. But look at him just jumping out.
It's crazy how Danny playing a non-complete character. This Cammy's not whole. There is no dive kick action here. His game is
Oh
more
my
complete
God.
than Dak in this neutral footsies game right
And just dropping every combo in the book. Dak Josh, you cannot relent.
now. He's showing where the strengths of the game
Wait, no
really
way.
lie.
No way. No way, DI. No way! And this Rashid character's broken. That's only something Rashid can do right there.
Yep.
That
It
level
happens.
2 just controlling all of the screen space, nothing Danny can do about it.
It's an important first round of the reset here. Dak Josh, it can be tempting not to take this seriously, but don't be tempted.
The back throw to beat out the DP, but there's no way Danny's
Oh.
Cammy is ever baiting
Oh, the flip into the raw drive rush low. Danny, though, doesn't get caught. The perfect parry after the fact, and now back to the corner we go.
And he just keeps wake up perfect parrying, and he's just not willing to stop. I'm not
Throws
perfect.
in. Super. Escapes the corner with the side switch off the SA1. Low forward caught. Tries to get a little cute at that low forward range. Brother, watch your toes with those sandals especially.
Taking level 3 though, this is a little greedy from Danny, but also obviously makes sense. He has such a life lead. But now that he's in the burnout and in the corner, I think this is a possible DI.
Oh my god.
No way this takes game 1. He's
does.
built enough meter,
He
so he
dropped
can use
this
an
last
EX
time in
move.
clutch, though.
No, he's fine. He's fine. He's locked. He's
Well,
not
we
even
said-
thinking
we
about
said
it.
that last time.
He's not even thinking. He's not even thinking about dropping it, bro. What are you talking about? He got that. He
Okay.
has those.
Game 1, Dak Josh in the reset. Danny sticking with the Cammy. Will the Geef
Wow.
come out when it has to go back 3 straight? We'll
I would
see.
love to see the Geef come out because that means he's terrified. And if he's terrified because he brings the Geef back out, that's just a win for Jonathan.
Oh,
And these characters, both of these players, just jumping out of the corner,
Yeah.
resetting back to somehow mid-screen. I don't even know
but
how we got here.
You see how Danny's getting more mileage off of catching the corner escape. That's what I'm talking about having a fuller game here. Dak Josh oftentimes allowing Danny to slip by without really making him pay the tax.
Oh, and no anti-air. The mental stack too big. Mental stack so big. I wonder what could you be thinking about. He's trying to buff for something. Level 1 to get out of the corner, but just the button into. Was that button into DI or raw
Yeah,
DI?
stand fierce.
Or did it DI too much?
That's tough.
Yeah, that's hard, man. It's a guess.
Yo, low forward finds no conversion off that. He's looking for a bit of a frame trap, perhaps. Okay, good plus. Stagger catches him. Whoa. Quad reach, and that's okay.
Yep, Josh loves that button. Little walk back, walk forward, and stand medium. Huge. Great pressure. Doesn't get much out of it other than some drive gauge, but gets so much drive gauge. I lied because Danny's willing to rip the DP. Do we see the level 3 or any kind of super? I feel like you got to see at least the level 1 to get out of this corner.
Caught overhead.
Yeah,
Maybe
but
he's
just
trying
doesn't want to
bump or
spend it.
something. Yeah.
Respectable. Makes sense. Let Josh go to this game.
You can't do that. That's fake. Caught with the immediate throw. We've seen a few players represent immediate throw.
I get hit by that every day, and you're telling me it's fake right now?
Out of burnout. Dak tried to jump out because he thought Danny was going to make the DP.
Oh
No!
my god, what a perfect parry. Saves him from the wall splat.
Jesus.
Oh my god, and Danny letting it rip at all times. Josh, if you can get this game, it is so easy to win. I'm saying.
He's putting it out there.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that's
level
fine.
3 reaction.
That's fine.
Caught.
That's a Jake Ryan spend, if you will.
If Danny is able to keep his foot on Dak Josh's neck after this level 3, it's all over. Well, the immediate DP. It's okay.
Yep, it ain't over until it over.
Yep.
Feel like I don't know if
Until that
that's
life lead. Oh, disappears. Couple counter posts coming out. Dak Josh's timing once he gets close is pretty nice.
What an interesting delay button. Maybe the shades of the Geef from the Danny Cammy there. Getting nothing off of it but a throw. That spacing had to have been minus. That had to have been minus.
So annoying, dude.
Josh was doing too much calculus. Wasn't able to figure out whether he needed to press a button or not.
Smashing that crouch strong after blocking twice. You see that?
Great crouching medium kick.
Oh.
And a great crouching medium kick from the side of Danny. Well, he's forced to stay on Cammy this game. If Josh gets one more game, do you think he switches to Geef?
No.
Okay. Full Cammy set. I think
Danny wins this.
I think Danny stays on Cammy. Josh wins this easily.
OD blasts through, low on gauge though. Dak Josh has to hold his momentum here. How can he? Danny chipping away at that gauge, expertly spinning the DRC with just a pixel left. Burned out himself now though, but he built the spacing up from the DRC previously.
Sheep's so strong when his opponent is burn out. Yeah, he just knows. He knows that Danny wants to jump over, doesn't want to be anywhere near the corner.
Makes him pay this time.
Yep, at least he's taking the tax.
Dak Josh putting it together here. It's only 1-1.
Bringing him even closer to the corner. Do you level 1? That doesn't work. The fireball beats level 1 on wake up. Danny's scratching his head. That don't work, little bro. I don't know what to tell you, buddy.
He's just not used to having a level 1 that's a reversal. Uh-oh.
Only very few characters can say that they beat the fireball on wake up level 1. Maybe even potentially the worst character in the game, Marissa. Oh, that's a huge no punish from Danny with horrible spacing spiral error, thinking maybe Josh is going to walk back for a huge button, but oh my gosh, it actually gets the DI.
Dak in striking range of a 2-1 lead in the final first to 3 of
Danny.
the tournament, but the perfect parry.
Danny, what are we throwing, Danny?
Too far for the back throw. Too used to the Geef throw range on that one.
And Danny still he just has no meter. It's mid-screen. All Josh has to do. No back tech. That had to have been minus, right? Maybe immediate. I'm not sure. That's crazy spacing. No, the hooligan character that I hate.
Didn't get
he started using the Cammy buttons. That's a Cammy only move.
What the frick was that? Danny showing. That's the signs of the higher level players, that they're willing to hold back on some of these little gimmicks that they know can kind of push the stack over in the final moments, and that's where we're at right now.
I think I want to see Josh throw a couple more fireballs, maybe beat the level 3 again.
Oh, you see that walk forward empty jump Dak Josh. Slick with it, getting out the corner, but then gets caught. Oh, 2 times. No punish though.
He's looking terrified, I can't lie. Just in the way he's playing, he's just giving Danny so much space.
Caught. Level 3 in striking range. He'll spin.
Yeah, that's why you're terrified, because now you're 1 HP.
Should be enough. It's very close. Very, very close.
What was the scaling, right?
Low 4 DRC is kind of heavy duty. Yep, there it is. Pixel. Oh, goes in immediately.
Super smart from Danny, because even if Josh had a wake up reversal there with a super, he at the screen flash would have been able to block and then obviously win the round that way. So that was really smart from Danny.
Just like that, Dak Josh's chances are running away with this one. The door closes. Now, if Danny loses one, it's a 1-1 with the Geef. If he chooses to go that way, that's fucked up. Also, a 1-1 on the Cammy out front. Dak Josh also has to win 2 in a row. Fucked up, bro.
I think he can beat the Cammy too.
Ooh. Oh, what a backdash calling out the throw, but then he drops the combo. He wasn't ready to be that sick with it.
I really like that drive reversal, but Josh showing it a lot, but also knowing that it's technically not punishable when his opponent is in burnout. And he's looking like a tough round 1. See, okay. Last time I believe it was punishable. It wasn't actually immediate. I think Josh just didn't have the punishing time.
Fucking missed the overhead meaty. Oh no, Dak Josh slowly turning down the toilet, the swirl. It's happening. The
I
pressure's
don't
on.
think so.
Danny just blocks it out. You know, he understands what he's playing against here. Backdash at the end to avoid any sort of staggers afterwards. Looking for the whip punish. It's not there. Now starting to go in and play our own
Spiral
footsies
arrow
game.
just in neutral. Just catching Josh off guard, catching him, pressing a button.
Oh. These little checks from Dak are so good. If only he could get more often. The delayed low forward, find something for Danny. Low on gauge, doesn't matter as long as he finds this offense correctly. Cashes out, doesn't care. Wants to put it on the middle stack. How are you going to take advantage of this burnout, buddy?
Oh, wow. But, like, this is so okay. Yeah, Danny knows he can buffer level 3 and just get anything.
Dak Josh has a chance here.
Yep, level 2, keeping him lingering. Trying to lock into some sort of DI.
Stagger,
Yep,
no bite.
I like the stagger, keeping the pressure on Danny to not super immediately. Wow, dude.
Oh, okay.
No, you
closer,
can't,
closer
you can't
even.
do anything too crazy here. Keep it tight. Yeah, tries to keep it tight, but gives Danny his turn back. Another level 1. Level 1 would have burned him out, but he doesn't even need it.
Well done. Dak staying alive.
And keeping that meter. Potential 2 level 2s. We could see this round.
True.
A level 3.
No whip
Lots of
punish on that
options
level
for Dak Josh.
Danny's starting
And
to stab in, looking for stuff, but Dak Josh making some adjustments. What a great button. Not going for counter folks so preemptively, now hanging back, playing a little bit more reactively. How's Danny going to take this slack that Dak Josh has provided him in the neutral? It's not there right now. We're at the corner.
I mean, this is great, though. I mean, you don't have a super anymore, but now Danny's burned out. Oh, but the health lead is just so... You can't throw a fireball because Danny's been showing... Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Danny's been showing the level 3 buffer. Yeah, there's the buffer.
air to
Danny's
air
really
trade.
trying to hide it.
Contain game happening for Dr. Danny.
Nice!
Bam.
That was a
Baited?
bait!
No.
Oh.
Tried. And so far, Dak Josh has been fighting to escape the corner situation. Danny, so much stage space behind him to get out of this burnout, to find the low
great
forward
dash, low
DRC. The
forward.
game is over. Danny is going to end. Oh,
You don't have it.
there it is.
You don't have it!
Ah! Just kill him, bro!
No! Yes! No!
Danny's immediately up, and he's out. He's running
That's a
around.
bum, dude. He's so...
He's making the full lap. Oh, no.
Oh, he's dancing on him. Oh,
There it is. Another lap. I believe that's the second time that we've seen a lap from Dr. Danny Pham.
my. That is so tragic.
Jesus Christ.
Josh sitting in the chair twice out of it. He popped off before he even got the fist bump, bro.
Dude,
Oh, my God.
Dak came so close, flew so close to the sun. Look
that
at
guy
that.
is so cheeks, dude.
The residual of disappointment in the air. Dak Josh is like, fuck, bro. Here it is. Here we
that could
sit.
have been his first Danny win Salon.
This is the motivation, though. This is why we come here
Dude.
every week, because this gets you thirsty, gets you wanting another match. Just one more, brother. Let me get that. Well, I could have won that. Let me get another one. We'll see you next week. You got to wait for 7 days. Dak Josh has to wait before he can get that opportunity.
What are the final standings looking like?
We're about to find out. Dak Josh, the final standings is
Thank you, everyone in chat.
a well done run. 6-2. Let's take a look here. Poor Dak.
Crack Fiend, get that guy banned. Get that guy banned. I don't want to
Relax,
see him.
relax,
I don't want
relax,
to see
relax.
Plenum. I don't want to see Crack Fiend. I want to see none of Danny's friends. If
All right,
you're
here we go.
subbed to Danny, you're banned in this chat.
Danny Pham,
Sorry, that's
6-1. The one loss came from Grand Finals winner side. The reset, Dak Josh able to run it back in the reset almost nearly, but shut down by the Danny Cammy. Come back next week to try again, my friend. And K-Pop pulling up into a very confident third place. I think several times throughout this bracket, I was like, surely K-Pop is going to lose now.
Yep.
But he was fighting from behind in like every fucking set and then just winning in the final
Don't
round.
gotta
So-
remind me. I remember he was behind on my set too, and
and then cleaned your little clock
don't
out,
even
brother.
talk.
That's
Don't even
right.
talk to me about it. No
That's
little
right.
clock. No nothing.
And then find like one, pulling up right behind K-Pop for 4th place, followed by Thuglos, Schnois, and then you and Weasel. Well done. Good run for you as well. Thuglos, huge run for Thuglos. Schnois, I think, is doing okay. He's not feeling himself as well. He would have much rather had that 4th place spot, but 5th is okay as long as we keep landing in top 8. These lulls in performance don't matter that much because everybody else down below is getting that much stronger. We got to do a bit of a raid here. I can't do that unless I maneuver past you, so why don't you let me do that?
Wonder who we're looking to raid today. Previously, I think we have raided Vesper Arcade. We've raided plenty of Street Fighter streamers. I think we're going to Street Fighter no matter what. So you guys should stick around to their stream. At least, I always say at least leave their tab open, you know, so they get the little viewer, and then you can mute the tab. So that way you don't even get to watch, but like, you know, a little extra viewer can go a long way for a little small streamer. I don't know how small of a streamer we're actually rating, probably not too small. Usually we got a couple hundred, so maybe they don't need your one view, but, you know, at least get over, get some, I don't even know if the Salon has channel points, get some channel points. We got the quarterly coming up on February 21st. I'm really trying to get my homie, little 2K MR Terry from Illinois to show up, that boy Nickelback. Jake has spoken of him previously. I really hope he shows up. We'll see. It'd be his first time in Seattle. It'd be great. You know, get a little top 3, get a little cash. Everybody else is welcome as well. I think, you know, everyone in chat. I can't see Twitch chat right now because we're going to raid, but that's A-okay. I hope you guys all show up as well. And here we are raiding Nephew. Have a wonderful night, y'all. Thank you for tuning into the Salon. This happens every week. The quarterly's coming up on the end of February. Sign up. Absolutely. I don't know if we're still doing the Evo voting or not. Adios, y'all. Enjoy the Nephew stream.